What it do?
What's up?
What up, fellas?
Yo.
What's up, man? Another lazy Sunday. Another lazy Sunday, man. Shit. What's going on, fellas? What y'all been up to?
Shit, man. Just actually relaxing, feeling old. Took a nap.
Damn, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's why it's called Lazy Sunday.
This is true.
Man.
You're right, man. What up, Raven? Raven Studio in the house, man. Now tonight, man, we got a Toy Addict joining us tonight with some special announcements with Unworthy Collector, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, man, it's another lazy Sunday. We doing our thing. What up, Collectible? You know how we do, brother? Man. We have fun as much as possible for the community because that's what it's about, man. And and another thing tonight, I believe Dead Man One is gonna throw up the Toy Mercs Pick Bar collab post for y'all, so that's gonna be going with the hashtags he got. The write up is pretty dope actually, you know it's gonna be it's a different type of collab which I love. It's gonna be like you guys are gonna be tagging both pages with different sets of photographs. Like for the Pick Bar, tag your black and whites, and for the full color version, tag Toy Mercs. And it's gonna be fun. That's a fun thing. And speaking of our guest tonight, you know that in next week, actually technically a week after that is Black and White Wednesdays with a splash of blue coming back. And that's actually Toy Merc told us that's where he kind of got the inspiration for this is from a Toy Addict, man. So Toy Addict he is a beacon in the community if y'all ain't already know him. So he does good stuff for the community, as does Unworthy. They both do their best to have fun and do fun activities for the community. So props out to both of them brothers. What up, Clintastic? And speaking of Fantastic, man,
hey,
about when is you fellas gonna get on and do another Rowdy's Boys, man? Yeah, and it's been a minute since the Rowdy Boys have done Rowdy's.
Cause havoc.
Yeah, it's been a minute, so come in and do that sometime. Oh, back at you, Raven, back at you.
Man,
YouTube, man.
Hell yeah, man, YouTube, bro.
That's the homie right there.
Before the show, man, I was reading some rumors. I actually hit up Unworthy because I know he can't stand Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
but there's a whole bunch of rumors now on Twitter and shit, and it's like I had to hit him up, man. It was crazy. So
wow,
Mortal Kombat 2 officially got announced to start filming in June, right?
Holy shit, that's
nice.
dope.
So everybody was pissed. Yeah, so everybody was pissed that Cody Rhodes didn't win the belt at Mania. So I was telling him that there's a rumor because WrestleMania was in Hollywood. He auditioned for Johnny Cage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and supposedly he got it, and WWE didn't want him to have the title and have to drop it in June because they start filming in June, and it's supposed to end like in the end of September or October.
Right, because that makes about
now
sense.
Nothing is set in stone, but supposedly he got the role.
That's dope, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mortal Kombat. Oh, damn, that's
yeah.
Yeah.
That role.
I mean, I don't really want him to be fucking Johnny Cage. That makes no sense. But
but you know how it is. It's gonna bring some decent name recognition. That's for sure.
Yeah, but still,
right?
I mean, the man could cut a promo. He could. His emotion is always into it. So I know he can nail probably the acting portion of it. But it's just like Johnny Cage is a martial artist and a comedian. That is something Cody Rhodes is definitely not.
No, but I mean, you know how it is though, Blitz. It depends on the director. Hopefully they've got a good director because I would have never thought fucking Heath Ledger could be the best Joker ever, but he is.
Yeah.
So it's it's one of those things where hopefully, hey, I hope they learn from the last one. Damn, Green. And that this next one, they really give it all in, man. They really
supposedly, the list of characters that are supposedly going to be in it is real credible, man. It's really a lot of good names.
Sorry.
So they say Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, obviously, Shao Kahn, Baraka, Noob Saibot, because obviously Sub-Zero died, so now he becomes Noob Saibot.
Right.
Kano with the metal framing on his eye.
Okay, now
because
he
got killed. But there was like the biggest villain that is highly anticipated for the screen is fucking Baraka. I was like, no, but it's still dope.
Yeah, but I wouldn't consider him the biggest. No, you're right.
To be the main one, no.
Right. Clint Essex, it's the same director. Well, I mean, he could have. I mean, I'm hoping he's better. You know what I mean? He did a decent job with the first one. So let's hope that learning curve was there.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, no,
I'm excited for it.
Raven says, and Raven, that's a great assessment, same as with Blitz.
For all we know, I mean, while he was out, because he was out for like 6 months or 7 months from the surgery. For all we know, after a certain amount of time, he probably was taking some type of training for it before his audition. I mean, maybe they asked him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, worst case scenario, hopefully it ain't gonna look like no Finn Jones and no Iron Fist shit.
I hope not. A lot of people complained about the Mortal Kombat reboot movie, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, it had a lot of high classic moments.
I agree.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see a better Reptile. I want to see Ermac. I want to see Rain.
I agree. What up, Connexus Studios?
What's up?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Nah, man, yeah, that's dope though. I'm just glad they're getting busy on the next one. Like they finally are working on it.
Everybody was shocked because they thought Mortal Kombat 12 was going to be announced first. Before the movie, but the movie got announced first, and they still haven't announced a new game. And everybody was shocked that it already started filming. Nobody knew the script was done.
Right.
Like there's not even a list of actors playing the other characters that are out, but they start filming in June.
Damn
shit.
So it's like you got work to do, homie. Unless they did something like super, super low nobody knew about.
Right.
They have their full cast.
Yeah, I mean they do. The thing is, if they're off the radar, then it's easier to be off the radar. I think, like if you're not checking for them, it's easier for them to cast and do all that stuff and get that stuff assembled. It's usually the films and shows that people are kind of looking for where they don't get no break at all. Man, people are always trying to snuff out some type of a spoiler or some type of whatever.
Yeah.
Like hopefully they went under the radar and they just packaged it up. Because I heard the same thing about the sequel that's coming to Cloverfield. It's like all like under wraps, man. Nobody really knows, but they're working on it. It's coming out. It's just they've done a really
I didn't
job.
even know there was a sequel to Cloverfield.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, that's sick. I love that movie.
I do too. It's gonna be sick, dude. But they were saying that they did a really good job, like not really saying shit about it, so no one's checking for it. So that way they can do what they need to do without even people even paying attention. You know, it's like as soon as you make that announcement, then everybody's in your ass. Like, well, who's playing this? What's doing this? Is it? You know, if you don't make that announcement, then
I just hope that with the new Mortal Kombat movie, like the first one focused on the new character Cole. Yeah. I hope that this one doesn't focus on Cole again because you already know his story.
Yeah, I would think that hopefully he just plays a supporting role, right? That,
you
know,
and not for nothing, I actually enjoyed the fact that there wasn't a tournament in the movie.
I know it kind of made it kind of just its own storyline, right? It didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it you know.
So I hope this one. I hope this one doesn't follow a tournament as well. I hope it's maybe Shang Tsung went to get reinforcements and Shao Kahn ditched them with Quan Chi, and they're trying to take over now before the end of the tournament, and the Elder Gods are gone. Okay,
that could work. Yeah, that John Goodman movie was a closer. It was in the same universe, I guess. And again, and speaking of that, Raven, they made that under the radar too. Nobody even knew John Goodman was even doing that. Raven says, thought the movie is decent, tried a little hard to make some characters more relevant than the classics. Overall, though, wants to see it continue. Yeah, and that's what he's talking about. That character was kind of like, he's kind of shoehorned in to be the main dude, and he wasn't really that interested.
Yeah, and I didn't like also like Scorpion is supposed to be under Quan Chi's control,
right?
In the very beginning,
right,
and Quan Chi is the one that kills Scorpion's family. It's not Sub-Zero.
That's right.
So it's like they changed that whole thing.
They did,
but they kept it. They kept it that Sub-Zero dies anyway, and he becomes Noob Saibot because he had the black ninja outfit underneath the blue Sub-Zero outfit.
That's right, he did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hope. I don't know. I feel like you can't really do Scorpion because of that alone. Like Quan Chi's never mentioned. Yes, he's in the nether realm, but still, it's like he's not
right.
He's not under anybody's control where he eventually breaks free.
That's right. Right. We'll see, man. I think you know how they do when they do the adaptations. It's like they always tweak a little something for whatever reason. I don't know why. Sometimes they make the decisions to tweak the stuff they tweak, but they do tweak it, and it's like I don't know. And before Toy Addicts in the green room, Gearing jump on. Before we let him jump on though, I want to say one thing because he don't like us to talk about this per se, so I'm gonna get this out before he comes on. So I guess the announcement or the big rumor is that John Boyega is coming back to the sequel movie, and I guess supposedly he's going to be a Jedi.
I mean, I would fucking hope so. Give the man some justice.
Yeah, what I hear from the rumors out there, I think he might actually finally be the main character. Like,
good.
Ray is
good. How it was originally intended to be.
Yeah, I think they, and they said that they're saying like they're just basically Disney's just throwing boatloads of money at him because he's.
Dude,
like,
they'd have to because like I remember him saying like there's no way he would do anything with.
Oh yeah, because they just
after they shafted him.
They dissed him hard, but you know they're gonna throw money at him. I mean, he's an actor, he's big, so
I hope.
It's not movies. So,
I hope that when it's all said and done in that trilogy, whatever, if it is a trilogy, if that's what they're gonna do.
No, they're saying it's a standalone so far. That's what they're saying.
Well, I hope it goes into a trilogy, right? And I hope when it's all said and done, that Finn's character is a Jedi Master, or if they recreate the council, he's part of the council.
Right, right. That'd be
like,
dope,
make the man proud.
Yeah,
right.
No, Raven Eye Studio, please, his character got screwed. Yeah, I think they realize it, dude. Just like they had to do Ahmad Best on Mandalorian and give him like that shout out and get him back into the fans' understanding. I think they got to do the same thing with the Finn character because that was trash, man.
And they're opening up so much, like with the Ahsoka show. Now that the Dark Jedi are canon.
Yeah, right.
So like. They can use that all the way down the road for her movie.
They sure could plan through season. In fact, Blitz, you're probably right. That's more seed planning that can be done. That you can do that callback to in that later movie.
There's a rumor going around with that too. There was like it was on Twitter. I saw it the other day. I should have sent it to you guys. So there was like the Dark Jedi. One of them has an orange kyber crystal, right? So his lightsaber is orange.
Right.
Yeah.
So somebody made a comment, and one of the team members from the production said, "Don't be surprised if you see a specific purple lightsaber soon."
What?
I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro!"
Oh, what?
So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I mean, obviously you can't put him in that because that would make no sense.
Right.
He would be fucking like 100 and something thousand, 100 years old or whatever.
Right.
But if that's true, bro,
they call me what's up.
He's gonna be like,
go Sands, man.
He's gonna be like, "What's up, motherfucker?"
Right.
I'm back, motherfucker.
I'm back, motherfucker.
I'm tired of these motherfucking sis. in this motherfucking space station.
Right. What if okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Mace. His lightsaber is on the streets of Coruscant more than likely.
Yeah.
It fell out the window with him. So that would be wow. Because they have to really kind of get into what the Dark Jedi. That's gonna be interesting, man. It could be anything going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'm just happy.
That'd be dope.
I'm just happy that it's canon because now you're gonna start mentioning the Grey Jedis.
Exactly.
That's next.
Yep.
So now you're gonna have the in between, no dark, no force.
Uh-huh.
Like the Dark Jedi are people who use the force but don't believe in the Sith. It's almost the same shit as a Grey Jedi, but a Grey Jedi just doesn't believe in good and bad. They're just force sensitive and use a fucking lightsaber.
Yep.
Simple fast.
It's fun. It's fun stuff, man. We're getting fun times, man. It's really fun times, man.
Let's do this.
This is good, man. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and bring on Track since we're done with the Star Wars talk. You know, we don't want to.
It's his favorite.
Don't want to bore our guests.
I mean, look, man. If Superman was in Star Wars, he'd be all over.
Yeah.
Vico saying these motherfucking Sith on this motherfucking space.
He's coming. He's coming, Ravens. He's coming.
Yeah. Just give me Star Killer.
Yeah, he's coming.
Bro, yes.
Yeah. The more and more they make shit canon, he is coming. I'm pretty sure if we get a Vader show, which they're still in talks to do.
That's what you said.
We're gonna see him with his apprentice.
Exactly. You'd hope so. You'd hope that in there.
And honestly, here he comes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look a big reveal.
Jesus Christ.
I had to do. You want me to do that one again? I had to be just very dramatic here. What's up, fellas?
That was perfect.
That's good, brother.
What's up, man?
Hello.
Shit. Look at this man. Dead man won.
He inspired me.
No, you guys are in the same.
We'll see how many of the bottle is left after this show.
I'll probably the bottle won't be left. I don't know about me. I'll probably be on the floor and mess up a whole lot.
What's up, man? You ain't been on here in a minute, bro. What the hell?
Oh man. You know what? I've been enjoying, right? I've been enjoying life, man. Every day that you wake up is a blessing, man. I've just been enjoying life, enjoying my family, my children, enjoying you guys, obviously. So just shit. I'm having a good time, man. Like, listen, I'm living my best life, man. Just
that's
being me.
Oh, hey, Raven Studios shouting you out, man. Shouting you out.
Wepa!
Yeah, man. Old Snizzle is the horror master. That's dope. Oh man. Oh, of course, Quintastic. Well, look who's here. Midnight says, "Put it down, get more of it."
You don't want that? I'll start dancing on the fucking live, then you're really gonna fucking.
Hey man, look, if that's the case, and Kushi Mama gonna come on and ask you to strip like she did on Word. So,
right? Yeah, the money's right?
That's right. Catalyst Collectible giving.
Matt, what's up, buddy? All right.
Hey man, what's been going on in your neck of the woods? Now, I'm so jealous of you, brother, because we're gonna have to go. I think we're either seeing it this week or the weekend, but we gotta go see Evil Dead, man. That shit. It looks amazing. To me, at least, my wife and I, it looks amazing because we're more.
Yeah.
But was it great, dude? Was it the shit?
Without being exaggerating, it is. I said it many times. It is my favorite horror movie of this year so far.
Okay,
like it beats.
Oh wow.
It basically gave you everything. If you're a horror movie fan, or if you grew up in like classic horror movies, like it gave you everything that you want in a horror movie. It gave you the creepiness, the eeriness, the gore. It gives you everything, and it's just like. And I can't think of the lady's name. I gotta look her up. The one that plays the mom. She needs like a fucking award. Like I don't know. She did such a phenomenal job. Like the whole cast was great.
Yeah, they said that she was because I forget her name too, but she doesn't normally play that type of role.
Yeah.
And they said it was just like so she really got like was transformed.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think one of the things that stood out the most for me is it's kind of the same thing like you guys haven't watched Creed 3, and I'm not gonna spoil it, or if you haven't watched Scream 6, you don't need your legacy characters. I say collectors. Okay. Legacy characters to make the movie good. You know what I'm saying? Like right. Like it's okay, and I feel like a lot of movies suffer from that. Hi, Amy. Hey, what the hell?
You know how AB is. AB was just sitting there. He's always in the cut.
I was just fucking around. Let me just you know me, I'm all over the place. No, it's one of those things where like some movies they suffer so much where they feel that they have to sell a movie if they bring a legacy character back from the classics, right? And sometimes that either makes you or that kills you. Henceforth, Laurie Strode being in Halloween was okay, but in the end, you think about it, had Laurie Strode not been in the last movie, would the movie have been better? I mean, you got all these other characters you could have utilized, right? Scream 6 didn't have Nev Campbell in it. It did great. Creed 3 didn't have Stallone in it. Great. Phenomenal movie. 10 out of 10 for me. Evil Dead Rise doesn't have Bruce Campbell in it. And it's not a spoiler because he said he wasn't going to be in it anyways. But it's a phenomenal movie. I loved everything about it. So I was trying to find little things that I didn't like, and I've been like, no, there was nothing. Only thing I regret is taking my younger daughter to go see it, my 13-year-old, and she couldn't. She was like, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Oh shit! Oh, man. Well, I know, and that's funny you say that, Twag, because I heard. I was watching a couple, like not spoiler reviews, but just some people talking about it. And a couple of them were like, "Dude, it actually is a tiny bit disturbing." They were saying. So I was like, "Yeah, but that's dope though. That's what makes it pop."
It breaks a lot of. It does cross the line a lot with certain things, and it does make you like squeamish while you're watching it. But again, if you're not a pussy, you go watch it.
Raven says Bill's character. That's right.
Yeah.
Bill's character.
Bill's character, man. It's a good movie, though.
Damn it, Vico saying the Black Adam didn't need the rock, but he was in it. God,
I agree,
bro.
I agree
with
that.
Man. That's shit.
Too funny.
No, but yeah, I'm glad that it was dope, dude. Because if you gave it the stamp, because you like, I'm gonna trust on your litmus test for it. And if you gave it the stamp and you're like, nah, man, that shit was then okay.
You're putting too much fucking pressure on me now.
No, man, I'm excited because you like every time there's been a horror movie out, like I've always kind of synced with what you'll say.
I appreciate it. I'm glad you trust me that much. But I mean, like I said, I will be. I mean, I had this conversation with someone before. I am known to like shitty ass movies. Like we were talking about Mortal Kombat. Growing up, Mortal Kombat Annihilation was like the greatest video game movie of all time for me when I was growing up. I don't know why. Yeah, it was bad. Like I loved it. It was like, oh man, I was like greatest. But then it's like when you watch it after a long time of watching it, you're like, this is a real shitty movie. Like I really like shitty movies.
That was probably one of the worst video game movie adaptations.
Yeah, like, but when we were kids, you didn't care about that shit.
You didn't know.
No. Growing up, I hated Mortal Kombat.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh shit. I didn't.
I used to listen. I was always happy that Sub-Zero was a Latino. At least that's what he thought he was. Yeah, Sub-Zero now.
Oh shit. Oh no. But you're right about that. I mean, that's like shit, man. Lionheart's one of my favorite movies, but it is a bad movie.
Which one? The one with Van Damme?
Yeah.
No, that was a dope movie.
That's a dope movie, man.
That was a dope movie.
Yeah, but
the fight scene in the empty pool, dope.
Yeah.
Perfect example. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh yeah.
If you watch that movie expecting a fucking Godfather type style movie, then you're whack out of your fucking. You should not be watching movies. That movie's like one of those movies you have to watch like either on 420 or just not take it serious. Like one of those movies you just watch.
But I feel like there's a place for B movies like that. Dude. I think people don't
absolutely
appreciate as much as they think they should. I mean, it's like it's those types of movies that are campy or goofy or like just outrageously like it's those types of movies that have made the other movies stand out because you get this plethora of B type movies that make more and more people work harder. I mean, hell, technically Sam Raimi is a B movie.
That's fucked up.
Dude, he made B movies until it popped off.
Yo, Clantastic said, I apologize to my parents for making them watch Annihilation so many times as a kid.
I wouldn't.
Put it like this. I hated Annihilation I didn't hate it. I just didn't like the movie so much that I thought Street Fighter's movie with Van Damme being an American soldier in Guile was amazing.
Yeah.
And that was a horrible movie in itself as well.
It was, but it's still fun, man, back then.
I think Annihilation is better than the new one, in my opinion.
I won't even say. Blitz almost smashed the screen.
Your neck okay? You got whiplash?
Yeah, Blitz almost
smashed it. I was gonna like, yo, fucking FaceTime you at the end of the show.
Yeah. He almost smashed the screen.
I just wanted to see Benny's face.
Yeah.
That movie needed to be annihilated.
I'm teasing. I'm only bugging. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of the new one. I wasn't too big of a fan of the new one, honestly. But it's definitely way better than Annihilation. It is way better than Annihilation.
Nico says Toby's Spider-Man 3 is a strange masterpiece that I've watched over 40 times, maybe. Yeah, I mean, there are people, don't get me wrong. There's people that really like that movie. Like, that's the thing, man. Movies are like.
Spider-Man 3 is the best comedy movie that's not supposed to be a comedy movie.
Right. I mean, there's people who just like it. It just depends on what I think for movies. Really, honestly, sometimes it depends on what you were up to at the time that it came out. Like where your mindset,
the memories you have attached to it.
Yeah, and the memories you have attached to that. You know, it's
this is why I don't listen to critics. Like
exactly.
Like the biggest example for me is I know a lot of people didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Battle Los Angeles?
That movie's dope.
Oh yeah. I love that movie.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
That shit got a 0.
It did.
A fucking 0.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't believe it. The trailer looks so dope. I gotta see the movie. Yeah. I saw the movie, and not for nothing, I think since release to now, I've seen that movie probably 100 times, and I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah, it's dope.
Like, I've enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
Benny, there's one thing about that movie that you should know, though. It's very important.
Don't say McFarlane made it.
No. Damn. It would have been a great movie if he made it.
No.
No, what? No, you fucked me all up. I was just gonna tell you it was a shitty movie.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't
bad at all. No, honestly, I agree with you. It wasn't bad at all. A lot of critics
and I couldn't figure it out.
Wrong.
They do. They do. I mean, because again, it depends on what genre you particularly gravitate towards, what your mindset was when you saw it. You know, all those types of, like Green said, and you have any attachment to it, the characters or whatever it is, man. Those make all the difference, man. He said it's a Fast Eddie said it's a shaky cam that killed that movie. Made that. I mean, I think I guess that was the effect that they were going for. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe the guy, I don't know. Maybe he took a couple of, I don't know. I'll leave it alone.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I don't listen to critics, man, or Rotten Tomatoes. Like, they just...
No.
Everybody's
you have
different.
to see it yourself. You have to see it yourself and judge the movie your own. Now, that's not to say that movies aren't bad, but, you know, honestly... Any movie that's structurally sound, I don't think technically is really, really bad. Like, bad to me is like, oh, wait a minute. They forgot to take the lens cap off the camera when they're shooting that scene. So you can't even see. You know what I mean? It's like, bad as it technically sucks. Like, you know, it technically sucks. That's bad. any movie that has a beginning, middle, and end storyline or something, and there's characters in it, it is subjective, man. Anybody could like it, man. It could be your favorite, and someone else would be like, I don't, I only really say it's bad if it's technically sucks. That's when it's bad. And even in those cases, it can still be great, because if you look at The Room, with that one movie, The Room, it was technically horrible, but that shit had me laughing the whole time. It was so bad. So that's
so bad it's funny.
Yeah, it's so bad it's funny. So I watched. I don't know if Toy Addict has seen this one. It's I think he's dinosaur preacher or dinosaur.
Oh my god, I know exactly what the hell you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, bro? Dinosaur preacher, dinosaur.
There's a priest that hunts dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah. And that shit was like, it wasn't even B movie. It was like F movie quality.
That wasn't even.
You could see the dudes, the men in suit, like those Tyrannosaurs you go get at Party City and you put them on and shit. Like that was the quality of the dinosaurs he was fighting in the movie. But it was so fucking funny. It
That's
made
like,
it
Velocipaster.
What was it?
Velocipaster.
What was the other one?
Velocipaster.
Was it Sharknado? Sharknado was another fucking horrible movie, and they made 8 of them.
Yes.
Yeah. And some of them got good reviews too.
They did, man.
Yeah, I know. The second before the last one that came out got like fucking 8 out of 10. I was like, what the fuck out of here?
Don't you guys just miss, like we just touched on this, don't you guys miss when we used to grow up? This is why a lot of the shitty movies that we think are like people think are shitty now, we used to love, but it's kind of like toys, right? How many of you guys grew up talking about, well, it doesn't have enough articulation on this toy, or it doesn't have enough, except we didn't give a fuck if the thing went like this. Like we were like,
no, you're right.
This is the best one, whatever.
Hit the nail on the head.
It was the fact that you saw it in the store and you're like, oh my god, they made that, and it's like that's all that really mattered at the time. You really could care less. You're right.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like a McDonald's Happy Meals toy. I didn't give a fuck. I needed them. I was like, Mom, let's go. I want Happy.
Exactly.
Especially the Power Rangers. When the Power Rangers movie came out, I wanted all of them. All of them.
Yeah.
I still own my Jurassic Park from the first one. I still have the watch. I still own it.
Oh, I always wanted to watch. I never got it.
Dude, when Jurassic Park came out, I used to go in the woods. Like we had like woods where we used to live at, so we used to like pretend like we're getting chased by velociraptors. That's the most awesome movie.
No, I'm telling you, man. So you're so right, Toy Addict. It's like the same thing when we were kids. The toys you didn't really, and so it's like that's why I said, man. It's like whatever floats your boat at the time that you're introduced to it. That's fine. That's more than fine. It's fine for you. It's your shit, man. Everybody has different things that like do it that they think are fun. And I think that it's like one of the coolest things is like missing something that you never like, someone was telling you about something or whatever, and you're like, oh man, I didn't really pay attention to that at that time, and then going back and checking it out and being like, damn, how did I miss this? And it might be something that is corny or cheesy or whatever, but you never got introduced at the time, but then you're introduced to it now, and you're like, oh shit, this shit's dope, dude.
Perfect example. Remember that show called WMS whatever, I forgot, and it was like some of the guys, like I know the Superstar was the one that did for Liu Kang in the video game. You remember they used to have like the coins? Do you remember that show? I forgot the name.
Oh yeah. Chris Casamassa was Scorpion.
Yes, that's right.
So a lot of those that show, like I was talking about it not too long ago, and I was like, damn, I remember that show. I used to love that show.
Yeah,
that and Gladiators. Remember you used to watch Gladiators?
Yes, man. It's just
I used to think that show wasn't. I thought it was real, bro. That shit was fucking scripted.
I know. Same here.
No, the other one with the coins.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
It kind of had like a wrestling feel to it, but like
it did. No, but that's dope, man. I mean, that's the whole thing about running into things like that.
Yeah.
And picking it back up again, man. It's like that. I guess that's the beauty about all these streaming services now, that you can almost find anything from back in the day. You ran across and back into it again, like you're watching it for the first time. What did he say? Can't forget the lava. lava. What's the hell's that?
What?
Lava Langeles.
Oh, I saw that movie. That was on one of the adult sites. Right?
Yo,
what the hell?
Yes, I did. Put that up for everybody to see. Put that up for everybody to see. Please do. No, the one that Clintastic said.
Oh, right here.
Really popped out of the say McFarlane.
Yeah.
Bro, how you know? How you
Baby's
know?
first words.
As baby's first words.
And yes, Raven, Beetleborgs all the way.
Beetleborgs were awesome.
Beetleborgs. Remember that?
Oh shit, I remember that shit.
Yeah. What about when Jason David Frank was supposed to be on VR Troopers?
Right.
Yeah, he was supposed to be like the main guy, right?
Yeah.
Beetleborgs. I remember Beetleborgs.
And they ended up using Beetleborg bodies as the villains in Forever Red.
Right.
Hilarious.
Dude, I lost my shit. I was like, what? How? Why? I need it.
When did this happen?
Oh, shit. Nah, he said then Vico said the black dude was there in Mortal Kombat first one. He got killed by Shang Tsung after being defeated by Liu Kang. Oh, in the first movie?
Yeah.
That what he said? I'm sorry, I had to step away real quick.
He was like the cyborg or something. That was his name. Like cyborg.
That's right.
Like, yeah.
That's right.
I remember that.
The one with the dreadlocks?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beetleborgs needs to be out as figures. That'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, hell, I just saw on Big Bad they had the biker mice. Like those are out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
But I wonder if they'd be able to release them as Beetleborgs because they were in Forever Red.
Well,
yeah.
Figure Arts did the Beetleborgs.
Did they really?
For their
Really?
Sentai line? Yeah. But
What?
they're crazy expensive though. I know they did. I think they did the main three.
Damn.
I don't know if they
88.
did
What
any
up,
of the other
88?
ones. 88.
Damn. I had no idea.
I've been keeping my eye on them. Yeah.
When did they
I'm about to
release
look at them right now.
Oh, they're older.
Oh, they're old.
Yeah, they're older Figure Arts, but
Damn.
right. I told you.
Beetleborgs, $1,000 for.
Hold on. Let me. Maybe I typed it wrong. Hold on.
Okay.
Fast Eddie's has a great comment. Yes, I agree 100%.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come back. They need to
Good
bring back
one.
Mighty
Yes,
Max.
Mighty Max.
Mighty Max.
100%.
Mighty Max, Mighty Max. Jesus.
That's what it said in the song?
No.
Yo, $500.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
For
Hold
what?
that
They
up,
have
bro.
a set of them for $500.
Man, hold that shit.
A
For
Beetleborg?
just 3 of them. Yeah.
Hold that shit.
Does it come with the suits?
Hold on.
Oh.
Let me get you.
What?
Keep it right there.
So you can see the
damn it.
price. There goes the price.
$500. Damn.
Holy crap. Oh, man, why the hell did stupid thing? Keep it right there for a second.
Yeah, that guy's
He's lagging.
the prices,
All right,
right?
there you go. Holy shit, man. Damn.
Wait, did that have the black one too? Did I have 4?
Yeah.
Damn.
The
But
black
the-
one by
the-
itself.
Mhm.
The black one by itself is $140 used, and that's the cheapest.
Holy shit, dude.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
Yeah.
And he was the leader of the bad guys in Power
Get out
Rangers.
here. Get out here. Scalping.
thank
Scalping.
goodness I don't collect Beetleborgs.
Exactly.
I was gonna say I'll check them out, but damn, nah, fuck that.
Hey, buy it, Benny. Buy it right now. Come on.
Nah. I'll live vicariously through anybody.
We'll go
I
$250,
need I
$250.
think it's Hasbro. I need Hasbro to make a mask. I think I remember mask. Mask or whatever. I think it was mask because they had all the cars and different stuff, and they transform into different. I think they had the helmets, and the helmets they put the helmet on and transform into shit or something. I can't remember.
Damn, some of
It
these
was
are
like the same time as Transformers or something.
some of these are fucking
Can't
expensive.
even
What the
mess-
hell?
$500.
Why you have to tell us this green now? I'm like looking at shit. I'm trying to find the most economical
Right.
one I can
Dude,
find.
I've been watching it for a while. It doesn't
Do
get
not,
better.
do not holy grail that, Blitz.
No, I'm not.
Don't holy grail. Don't go down the rabbit hole.
Connexa says, "Can I massage you $500?"
Yeah, Raven's Eye. Raven's Eye. Mask. It was Mask. M-A. Yeah, that shit was cool. There's just a lot of stuff they haven't gotten to yet. But give a third party a minute and they'll release it through 5K.
Yes, sir.
I could see Super 7 doing Mighty Max.
I could too.
I could too, yeah.
I don't see anybody else really being like, oh, like I don't see NECA being like, I'll do Mighty Max.
No. I don't even know what NECA is going to do next. That's a good question. What would they do next?
No, Vico, I will not have them in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you probably would.
No, I'm not going to get them. If I knew I was going to shoot them on a constant basis, I would think about it. But if it's just going to sit there, no.
We'll talk when I get my taxes.
There you go. All of a sudden, Green will be, look at what I picked up when I was.
He's gonna be like this. Look, guys, I got all of these to open tonight. I'm gonna have all 3 of them.
Pick a card, any card.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a given, Ravens. I think they probably will do some new Evil Dead. I mean, they're gonna. Because I was just trying to think of properties they haven't done.
You know what? NECA is so like unpredictable. They're like they'll throw a curveball at you and they'll fuck around and make like the A-Team, like the classic A-Team with Mr. T. I can see stuff like that. I can see them doing stuff like that.
Point. Yeah,
they're too scattered.
They do throw out some crazy stuff. So wouldn't that be crazy?
I think right now they're focused on like a lot of like right now with the horror, you see all the Universal monsters. That's what they're doing. So I think they took a break from a lot of like the 80s and they're focusing on that. And then eventually you'll come back and do some more because you got to think you still got the Prey Predator that they need to release.
That's right.
They have there was rumors that they're gonna make the other Jasons from Friday the 13th. So I'm hoping that and yeah, but I think but you know what too, a lot of those figures I hope they bring back the Lost Boys up wave. Because that was that's like my favorite vampire movie of all time. So they're bringing back a lot of like the classic toys that they had before. Like they're re-releasing them with better articulation and more accessories. So let's see.
What would be funny? This would be funny if NECA did this because you're right. They'd be throwing stuff curveballs. It'd be funny as shit. All these people been talking about this 1/12 scale shit vehicle. What if they just dropped the Christine on people out of nowhere? There's a Christine vehicle, 1/12 scale.
$500. I'm buying it right now. I'm buying it.
You and me both, bro. I'd be there first person on there. That'd be dope as shit.
I would love to see NECA do the Warriors.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be sick, dude.
I know Mezco did it, but
I don't care who did. Somebody needs to do them over again because Mezco started it, but somebody needs to do Warriors all over, man. I try to watch that movie like at least once every other month. I love that movie. One of my favorites.
I think NECA is the only company that will do them justice for when it comes to detail.
Yeah,
like I can't see Hasbro. I can't see Hasbro doing it.
Fuck no, Hasbro's not gonna do the Warriors.
No, I'm saying like as an example, like I can't see them being like, oh well, we'll do it.
You're right. Would Super 7 do the Warriors? Maybe. Probably Super 7 probably wouldn't even do them. It'd have to be NECA or Mezco again.
Yeah, Super 7 does a lot of random stuff like that, so I can see them doing it.
Super 7 should have did Biker Mice from Mars.
Who did it though? I thought who did them?
I don't even know who did it, but I would hope it would be.
I thought it was Super 7, right? He says, Toyatic, how many times did you watch Blade, the first movie? Just curious.
Millions of times.
Damn.
Millions of times. Deacon Frost is the man in that movie.
He's actually watching it right now. You just don't see it.
It's right here.
It's right there. It's playing right over there.
I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to watch it.
Yeah, Raven I said he thought they were. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I seen them on Big Bad. I didn't look at who made them though, but I think it is Super 7. They look like the body style and articulation of Super 7. I didn't see that they're gonna come out with any bikes though. That'd be dope if they come out with bikes too.
That would be dope.
He said, "I knew it, man. He knew that you watch Blade. Is Blade's playing right now?
Blade's dope, man. I saw Blade 2 in theaters, man. And when I tell you that movie was like the shit when it came out.
I agree.
Blade 2 was phenomenal when it came. And then Blade 3 came out, and they were like, "What the hell happened to Blade 2?"
Blade 3 was a disaster.
Yeah, I hope they bring are they still doing the new Blade movie with the what's his actor's name?
Yeah, the guy that played
Marshall Ali.
Yeah,
Marshall Ali. Yeah. They actually, I think they just started getting ready to start shooting.
Okay.
They just got some chick to play a character. I forgot her name. Too.
Right. That's right.
And then the guy that plays Homelander is supposed to play. I mean, that's the rumor, right? He's supposed to play Dracula.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that's the rumor. I don't know. I'm not a driver.
Right.
I didn't hear this from
dope,
anyone.
Dude. He'd be good. He'd be good. He'd be dope.
No, absolutely. I mean,
Boys. Although I will say my current favorite Dracula right now is Nicolas Cage, because I saw Ridgefield.
Did you see it? Was it good?
Yes.
That's my next movie.
Okay, good.
Man, that movie was it was outrageous. First of all, I'm just gonna say it was outrageous. It was fucking outrageous. It was an outrageous film to watch. But it's not really a spoiler because I think it's pretty obvious. I mean, he's basically Bela Lugosi. It's dope, dude. He's Bela Lugosi. It's dope. I think because I heard Nicolas Cage has always wanted to play Dracula, and he finally
really not
and
Superman.
No, dude, and I heard this was actually Nicolas Cage acting. He wasn't Nicolas Cage. He was actually Dracula. It was dope, dude. It was dope. Like for him alone, it's worth seeing just because of how he brought that Dracula shit. It was dope. I still think NECA or 5K should do a Primal set.
Are we talking about Primal Rage? Because if we are, man, you just made my day. I used to love that game.
That game was sick, dude.
The new did you guys see the teaser to the new Kong and Godzilla?
Yes, man.
Right, that orangutan kind of reminded me of what was his name? Chaos. That was the red.
Yeah, that's right.
When I saw it, I was like, oh shit, they brought back Primal Rage. I was like, no, this
dude. Now that reminds me of what it because I was like, why does this seem familiar? You're absolutely right. Because I saw that orangutan just seems like kind of. And that's Primal Rage. Oh shit!
Yeah. That's what I thought it was when I saw it. I was like, "Oh snap! They're doing something like this." Just like what was another good game with animals? Bloody Roar. Remember Bloody Roar?
Yeah. Yes.
Bloody Roar was dope.
Turok.
I mean,
Turok
was dope, dude. I mean, they could incorporate some of that into the MonsterVerse because I mean, it's technically the MonsterVerse, so they could really. Who knows, man? That'd be dope. Only watch Raid Trinity for the plot line. Jessica Biel. Right.
I agree. 100%.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes. I'm excited.
I agree.
New Godzilla. Yeah, man, it looks dope, dude. It's the new Empire. So it looks sick, dude. Just from that teaser.
I was hoping that the only thing I was hoping that they did, and they kind of did it sooner, was I was hoping that they would wait to introduce Ghidorah at the end, like make that like
right. He should have been the.
I wanted him to be the big bad because he's
Yeah,
but
like they still got Space Godzilla to do, which would be sick as shit.
And Mecha Ghidorah, they still have
Mecha Ghidorah. You're right, they still got that too. So maybe that's how they're gonna do them.
For a while, for like a couple of months, my text message and ringtone was the Ghidorah roar. The call. So anytime people would hear it go, they look. Everybody like, that was that shit for a while, man. I love that. Listen, I love that movie, The King of the Monsters.
Oh man, that one, man.
People hated it, and I was like, what were you expecting to watch? Like,
thank you, man.
Yeah.
If you're going to watch a Godzilla movie for some human plot line, then you went to the wrong movie. It's supposed to just be Godzilla.
Well, it's like Halloween. It's like Halloween Kills, right? Remember? Right. I don't know if you guys read. There was this big old outrage where they were saying people were complaining that Michael Myers killed a bunch of firefighters. I'm like, well, yeah, let's be upset at that, and let's not forget that he killed a bunch of police officers, teenagers, kids in the past, even dogs. Like he killed a bunch of people. No, let's focus on the firefighters.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
What the fuck is this?
I'm waiting on. There's a new Gamma anime that's coming. That looks sick as shit. But I'm waiting on them to actually do Legendary. Like Legendary needs to get the properties of Gamma too, man. That'd be cool. Gamma's the shit. Nah, man. That's like I still want to pick up some of the SH figure arts monster, but they're just too much, man. Too much of a rabbit hole. But I'd love to get a couple of them.
I agree.
That's like Dragon Ball Z figures from SH. That shit is like, if you wasn't collected from the beginning, just grab what you can find at Target like I do.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Because you ain't catching up.
Yeah, they're dropping them like, which is dope though. I'm glad that I'm just waiting on a new Goku body. Now that Gohan's got the 3.0 body, they need to re-release Goku.
Well, not for nothing. That Super Saiyan Goku that I picked up from Target that was just randomly there is a new body.
It's a 3.0?
Yeah,
like
and
Gohan?
the face. Yeah, and the face too.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah. I had to look at it the other day. Like after I took the shot or whatever, I started messing around with it. And I'm like, yo, this is not the same one that released before. I thought it was just random, like they got a surplus and they just put them on the shelf. Nah, it's redone. The face is different as well. It has all the anime effects on his face, not like the old one that it just has just the regular face and that's it.
And then Vico saying Spy Family is dope as shit, man. It's my favorite anime. This shit is.
Hell yeah.
Anya.
There you go.
Anya. 5K has official Ghidorah for 90. Oh, okay. Why not? I just don't get why.
Check this right now.
35, yet Sasuke is 75 and Koshka is 80. Well, Vico. So what SH is doing is they're doing this weird thing where they're releasing like a core figure for the 35, and then even though Sasuke is a core figure, they're making him more. Like for example, I think Luffy's coming out, and Luffy I think is like 35, but Sanjay and Zoro are 60. And it's like, what the fuck? Why are they? And that's just what SH is doing, I think, because they want. It's almost like they're testing the waters. They want to put like Naruto, Goku, Vegeta, Luffy at the store, so you can be like, oh, okay, let me. These are anime characters that I've heard of, and then all their their supporting characters, they're gonna make you go pay more for them because they're not as known yet. But I think that's gonna change the more exposure that happens, because like this last Dragon Ball movie was the most successful Dragon Ball Japanese anime movie ever to play in the United States. So you can imagine it's only gonna get better as they play more and more. Hold on, what's he holding?
This is what Raven was talking about.
Yeah, keep it in. Oh, that's the fine. So what is that? What scale is that one? Would it go with the Monster Arts or is it bigger?
I'm gonna find out right now. You know what? It's high. It's by height.
It's 14 inches.
Oh, that's sick.
That's what she said.
Hey, hopefully she wouldn't say that.
Not to me at least.
It's huge. She'd be like, it's huge.
It's huge.
This looks cool though, man. Wow.
Look at this
Wow.
That's like I just saw the trailer for Fubar. It's coming on Netflix. It looks hilarious. With Schwarzenegger. I'm 65 years old. I'm in here fighting.
Hey, time out. I apologize to anybody in the comments if I've offended you by my comment, okay? look at the guys. They don't give a fuck.
What? Oh, it's 23 across. It's 23 across. Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but I think that's what SH is doing. They're testing the water because I mean, right now they got that little shelf space, and I think that I wouldn't be surprised if Mythic doesn't do the same shortly. Like they throw that one figure
Well,
out.
and they also threw out the SH Kong and Godzilla. They put those in Targets too.
They did, did, just to throw out those main kind of core character things.
They're tempting. They're so tempting to buy.
They are. I mean, because when you see it's like you don't really naturally think of seeing a SH figure art in the in the actual Target. You just don't see it. That's not what you think of.
I told y'all how I got my Figure Arts Godzilla for $17, right?
Yeah, look, why you gotta bring that up, Green?
Tell us, Green. Tell us.
So to recap, I was at Target, found the Godzilla. It wouldn't scan on the price scanners, so I went and tracked somebody down. It wouldn't scan on their Palm Pilot, so they're like, just take it up to the checkout. They can scan it, whatever. So I go up there. She scans it. Nothing comes up in the system. And so she calls a manager, and they fumble around for like 5 minutes or so. They can't find it. So they just find some random Godzilla figure for like $17. And they're like, is this it? This looks like the same thing.
Damn.
I'm like, yep, sure. Yeah, that's absolutely it. Let's go with that one. So they bring it in for $17. And I got a $70 figure art for $17.
God
damn. $17.
That's the ultimate come up.
It is.
Damn. I tried to do
$70.
the same thing for Kong, but he actually rung in the price. So I was like,
oh, damn. What up, Pat? What up, Pat? Hey, man. Hey, look, man. Look, man. You don't actually, Pat, you don't know if I'm beautiful. I could be very scarred underneath this. You
want to know
very scarred.
Scars.
Yeah. Oh man, that's
that could remind me of my.
By the way, the other Thor lover is in the green room. Unworthy collectors in the green room, chilling out. He's hanging out in the wings, waiting in the wings, man.
Waiting in the wings.
I mean, we can bring him in. Well, you were like, bring him in at the end or something. Well, why the hell we got to bring him at the end? Can
Bring him in now.
You bring him in now, man. In my ass.
Yo.
What's
What
up,
up,
brother?
Worthy?
What's going on, fellas?
Always
What's up,
late,
man.
Just read the thing on this.
Always.
Yeah. Damn. I hope that ain't the case, Pat. You said the Naruto was 35 because they just made a shit ton of them. And like, what are we going to do with all this Naruto? Oh, shit. I can see that happening, though.
He's been that price for a minute, too.
I could totally see that happening.
Yeah, there's like 15 on the shelf on my Target of Naruto.
This is the same here. They're everywhere. Every Target I go to has got like a Naruto just sitting, waiting. Vico said,
I don't even know what a Naruto is other than to run.
Yeah. Yeah, other than that, like the run they do.
Yeah.
Attacking Area 51. What's been going on work? Look. Actually, Green, Blitz, and I can just jump off, bring in Fantastic, and I mean, it's just Rowdy Boys doing their thing.
Rowdy Hour.
Yeah.
Rowdy Boys
You know he's in the building somewhere.
He's easy. He's here, man.
Clay's in the chat hiding.
Exactly.
Yeah, he heard you say that and he logged right off.
Yeah, he did. He's like, I'm out of here. They ain't bringing me in this shit. Nothing to do with it. Oh man, what's been going on, Worthy?
Oh, man, just working on keeping the community going, keeping everything propped up as much as I can.
Dude.
Trying to work on some pictures. That's about it.
Man, wait, who invited this dude? That's what Fantastic said. I knew he was. Fucking Fantastic. Oh man, nah, man, you like, look, bro, like, I don't know what to even say, bro. You do so much for the community. It's outrageous. It's fucking outrageous. I don't know what you like. Where is it coming from, bro? Like, are you trying to pay off karma? Are you like a samurai that's got to fix your karma?
Well, I mean, I do believe in karma. I believe in it, but,
my shit is so bad.
I just tried paying it forward, man. When I first started out, you guys know how it is. I started out, and there was some shitheads, and then there was the good ones. So I'm just trying to pay it forward and keep the good ones going.
There you go. There you go, man. Oh man, and that's
it.
He says for shadow clones they're cheap, so y'all can get tons. Oh shit! I guess you could for Naruto. That'd be hilarious. Buy up an army building Naruto. Real life Earl on the Toyverse. What the hell? If y'all want to make this rowdy show, just shoot me the link. Hey, man, is he really down? I mean, hey, man, that's what you
bring him in.
I send it to you right now. I got it. I send it to you.
Get it to him. Let's get it to him. Get it to the brother. Get it to him.
You get a link. You get a link. Everybody gets a link. Everybody gets a link.
Sausage links. Shit.
Whoa. Finish with this.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Do you have you at the end of the bottle? Where are you at with it, Toy Addict?
Oh, please. I'm babysitting the shit out of this.
Okay, that's what I was about to say.
I got to work tomorrow. I was just trying to look.
Look, is he at the end of the... Oh.
Hell no. I was like, baby. I was like spinning it back, drinking it, spinning it back in.
There you go. Oh, spinning it back in.
Let me look cool.
I just sent him the link and I put welcome to the party, pal.
There you go.
There you go.
You'll know if he gets close to the end of that bottle because you'll see his chair. He'll just tip all the way right back and be out of screen.
Yeah, right.
He'll just put the bottle in front of the camera, and that'll be how he's hosting.
I'll look like this fucking guy right here.
Oh shit, man! Oh, you picked him up?
I love him. Oh yeah, obviously. Nice. I wanted him for like some horror shots, man. He's
hold him up.
Oh, he looks so good.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Look,
he looked like he's trying to take a shit and it's not coming out, and he's
You got to get like a little prop Burns-O-Matic torch like you use for a grill. Fucking have somebody holding that on him.
Thor, don't forget this, Thor. Remember? Kenobi.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I haven't pre-ordered. He just hasn't showed up yet.
He's dope, man.
I want to get him and marry him, and then I'm going to get Short Round and a couple other dudes.
I haven't found Indy yet. I need to find Indiana Jones.
See, that's what I've heard. It's weird.
I haven't found him.
Big Bad is weird, man, because like that's where I got my indie from. And again, like I said with others, sometimes they'll send a figure out like months ahead. And it's like nobody's just like what but then other times it'll be months before you get it. So they sent him out like way early. My other ones like they ain't said nothing about it. They're just still on like waiting, you know. And it's weird because people are saying I haven't seen Indy, but then I'll see the other figures out and wow is what everybody says. So it's like weird. How do you not have the main character out everywhere first?
I haven't even seen any of the Indiana Jones figures in stores.
I haven't either. I haven't seen none of them.
Yeah, I seen the girl with the big baggy pants. That's the only one I've seen.
Saw Mary.
I haven't even seen the other Indiana Jones figures. They look like
the little bitty ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The little ones.
I haven't even seen those either.
Me either. It's weird, man. They're weird like that.
Yeah. I haven't seen them out in Targets. My comic shop just got them in. But yeah.
Okay. So that's where you picked up yours. The comic shop green.
Because I got Indy and I got Toe. The one Danny just showed off. So.
Pimp Daddy.
Yeah, Pimp Daddy.
Pimp Daddy.
Paint that sucker green, man. So you can
for real. Look, and he comes with the hat too. Where the hell's the hat?
Look at this. Here's the thing.
Oh, the hat comes off. Nice.
Yeah, because I don't understand why Toph's hat comes off, but Indy's doesn't. Indy's hat, right? Indy's hat should be the main hat that comes off the figure. It doesn't make any sense at all.
That's gonna be the exclusive figure.
Actually, it is because it comes with the Short Round.
You said you bitches better have my money.
Yeah, because
always keep that pimp hand strong.
Where's my powder? Give me my powder.
That was a great movie. Wow, love that movie.
That's a strong hand. Strong hand. So what else been going on, Worthy? What else you been up to, man?
I was on Cushy Mama's show, Collector Sector, on Tuesday. That was a lot of fun, and made me realize that left unsupervised without Danny, AB, and Clint, that I can just run my damn mouth forever. I can just go and go.
It was fun, man.
It was a great show.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I love that. I love having the outreach on all the platforms, because hers isn't just about the toy photography.
That's right.
A lot about the collectors too, and there's a lot of people on there that hadn't heard of me and started following me, and
awesome.
It was a lot of fun. And I got another one on Tuesday with the Geeked Out Click. They're doing interview sessions, and they asked me to do it. I double booked myself because I was supposed to do theirs on last Tuesday as well. And I had to hit them up. I was like, so I wasn't paying attention to the calendar. I got another show same day. So
man's on every show.
It's funny. I actually know one of the guys that made Geeked Out Click. I know him for like 15 years. I used to work with him. And when he first started doing toy photography, I found his page and I noticed the name, because his middle name is Merrick. And I'm like, Merrick? I'm like, yo, this can't be Giovanni. So I actually messaged him. I'm like, is Merrick your real name, or is it just a name that you're using? I think he goes, no, it's my middle name. I'm like, yo, Giovanni? He goes, how the hell you know my name?
Who are you?
I'm like, yo, it's Benny.
That's dope.
I used to work with him, man. Yeah.
That's dope as shit. Oh, man, that's awesome.
Merrick's Toy Box is his IG.
Yeah, Sid Vicious hit me up and asked me if I wanted to do it. And just like any other show, anytime anybody asks me, I'm always down to get on and spread the word and be supportive and stuff. Drink some beer, and
there you go. That's what's up. By the way, did you two fellas, did y'all bring anything to open tonight, or y'all ain't got nothing? You opened everything.
I brought something, but I mean, I don't know if you want me to. Well, I want to say that, I mean, although NECA, I love NECA, I'm on the Mafex wormhole now, and I bought
hold on. Keep it right. Hey, keep it up. Keep it there.
Nice.
Oh, you got that one. That's dope. Damn you.
He has the I love this because it's classic, and he has the Michael Bolton bullet too. So.
He does have the Michael Bolton.
Figure's dope, man.
Michael Bolton.
Yeah, I got the Dark Knight Returns Superman, and I was like, damn, I really like this Mafex. So I ended up
Blitz. Damn, Blitz. What the hell you do?
He didn't like the Superman.
Yeah, I guess not. He's like, Superman my ass.
He probably saw the box I pulled out to open tonight.
Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, Garrett, hold that back up, man. Hold that up. Don't worry. That's the
hell yeah.
I'm really excited about this one. The art on the back. If I was a box collector, I'd be so pumped about this. I'm not a box collector.
Right? There's like another version of them, right?
Yeah, they had the speed speed metal one from the death metal came out. I did that on the unboxing AF, but this one I've been wanting this character. This was my dad's favorite superhero was the Jay Garrick Flash. So.
Garrick is sick. He's probably one of my favorite Flashes too, to be honest.
I'm not a big Flash guy, but I like Reverse Flash more than I like any of the other ones.
Yeah.
He's
cool, man.
That's like I like Godspeed better than any of the other Speed.
Right.
Yeah.
Classic curly hair. Yeah, man, that's that Michael Jackson Superman. That's it with the Jerry curl.
Billie Jean is not just. No.
I didn't know you were gonna open them right now.
Oh, you said to open them.
I asked if you had anything to open. Well, now you're up. You're up. Open them.
Look, he has the let your I hit that note real good, didn't I? Right?
Yeah, you did. That was unexpected.
Yeah, man. I used to listen to Prince a lot. My Prince is like one of my favorite artists. So, but yo, this thing is dope, man. The articulation. You guys know what Mafex are. They're great. The only gripe I have is that because of the mullet, you can't really put him in that whole like flying pose. Like his head won't tilt
I'm
up.
surprised that isn't articulate. Like the hair doesn't move.
They gonna put little hinges on it,
right? So like, but what I was thinking about doing too is like I have the Hush Superman. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably switch the head, and put the Hush Superman's head on this one, and then put this head sculpt on the other Superman. Kind of have like the you can mix and match all you want, but they look great. So he's really articulated, great figure. Head sculpt looks great. It looks actually better than
dope, dude. Is the shield is it painted silver or?
Yeah, it's painted silver and it's sculpted up there too. So it's pretty dope.
That's really nice.
That's sick.
And it comes with a bunch of stuff too. It comes with these couple of hands. Let me see so it won't fall here. Comes with a couple of hands. Can you see that? I don't want to tilt it. And then he has these like boots you could switch where you can put these like fire effects under his boots.
Oh, that's
These
sick.
boots are made for walking.
Because after he got out of that healing suit, he still had the mullet when he had a Superman costume.
Yeah.
For a while. I remember that.
Yeah.
So I got those issues. Shit.
Man,
I think that mullet head sculpt would look good on the Hush or the Dark Knight Rises. Either one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He looks like this pose alone right here is like.
Yeah, he's sick, dude. That's
like he's like he has like that Patrick Swayze type look, right? Like he's like from
right.
The Dirty Dancing one.
Yeah,
right?
Ghost.
Dirty that's like your ghost.
Nobody, never put baby in the corner.
This thing is awesome, man. It's matted. Look, nice and matted.
That is nice that it's matted.
More than the Batmobile for anybody that has a Batmobile.
Hey, man, I'm about to paint this shit. I saw 88 Figs is
Oh yeah.
He's awesome, man. I'm very happy with him.
That's
I'm about to paint my Batmobile too.
Damn, that's like a good figure.
It's like type of pose right here.
That's sick. And he scales like perfectly too.
Yeah, he's great, man.
Stuff. I forgot he has those little silver things on the toes too.
Yeah. He has the Jordan 6s, I think. These are anytime I could get my hands on a Superman figure over a horror figure, it's a win-win.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know.
Look at this dude. Look at this guy.
Hey!
There he is.
Welcome to the party, pal.
What's going on?
Not much. Just got home.
Fantastic, man. What's been going on, man? What have you been up to?
Same old shit.
There you go. Hey, look. You jumped in with us. Fantastic. You got anything to open, bro?
Oh, I might. Let me check.
All right.
Oh, you sure do.
Never go get my file. Never go get my file.
Don't worry. No damn well he's got some. Yeah, that's a great Superman figure.
It's great, man.
Damn. Now
I have Cyborg. I think the Cyborg Superman is next for me. That's the next one I'm gonna buy.
I heard that one's sick as shit. I just
I like it. The only thing I don't like is that his cape is like bunched up, so it kind of looks like his neck is like small.
Oh, that's not cool.
But like when you put him on the flying pose, it looks really good. So I don't know. I'm still gonna buy it.
Yes, Nico, it is a party, man. We get down.
Yes,
Lazy party. Lazy party.
How we do.
What's going on? Lazy party. So what you want to before while Fantastic's whipping up something, you want to open that Jay Garrett?
Yeah, sure.
Open that.
I can open it.
Open the Jay Garrett.
I like. I'm hoping that Clintastic is going to open that He-Man.
Oh shit!
That's what I was hoping for when I seen him put that in the group chat the other day.
1 second.
You're making him go switch.
Yeah, you know
switcheroo.
I want to have a episode of Unworthy AF where I go down to Texas and I go toy shopping with Clintastic, and just everything that he picks up, I want to snarkily ask him, what X-Men team is this one on?
Oh damn!
Because he gets so annoyed when I do that to him.
Test that.
Yeah, you almost ruined my April Fool's shot when you acknowledge that last time.
Every time you put something in the chat or you send a picture of like a toy haul, anytime you do that and it's not an X-Men, I go, now remind me again, what X-Men team is this one on?
Mm-hmm. You're not letting me grow, Unworthy.
I can't.
You just want to pigeonhole me in X-Men. And when I
tried
to branch out,
I tried to get you to do Power Rangers.
Right.
That was one time only.
So here we got Jay Garrick. He's got some pretty good, sweet high kicking moves that he can do. I got to move back. I do like the wings on the feet.
Yes, that's that's the suit.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is they didn't do much liberties with this. It's like the suit. It's exactly a suit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more modern from the modern comic, but it's his suit still.
He kind of looks like Chris Evans a little bit.
Yeah, he always he has
a little bit.
That's America's Flash.
Damn it, because Jay has that. He's got that. You know, he's from the World War II, so he's got that. Matt Damon. Man, only thing that I wish they would have did with that figure is let his helmet come off.
I was just thinking that too. I thought for a second that the helmet on the speed metal one did come off, but then I ended up yanking his head off.
Comes off now.
I think actually this is a pretty good representation from the comic, but I'm almost thinking, because I don't think I'm gonna use the speed metal version of him for really anything, but I really liked the denim jacket that came with that. So I probably will I'll probably try to get that jacket off of him and put him on him. Maybe have to paint it a little lighter blue.
Right.
But he comes with some extra high five hands.
Nice. The running.
Slap hands. And a bunch of effects. I never do anything with the effects. I still have all the ones from when I did the speed metal unboxing. I still got all of them just sitting over here on the shelf, right where I said they'd still be. I was hoping this one actually had, because there was one of the Speed Force figures that I unboxed that had like a foot stand.
Oh,
like
so you could
clip to his foot and then clip to the base, so it looked like he was taking off. I was hoping one of those did that, but it doesn't. They don't. Yeah, I love this. You know,
Looks
he's got
nice,
the new ankle system.
Let me see that. Put that in the damn mirror, bro. I mean, up close in the camera.
Look at that.
Oh shit!
Look at that.
Damn.
He's still like the ball pivot on it, but
it's more integrated.
Yeah, it's got different. You know, you can go in different directions with it too.
It's more integrated.
You can have Kurt Angle slap an ankle lock on.
Is he learning and burning?
I really like this. He's got a big body build, which is what Jay Garrick should have.
Yes.
Like compared to, I don't have any of the other Flashes over here, but you could tell he's more muscular looking than the Barry Allen, and that's how it should be.
I'm hoping to have that body for the summer.
You should have started 5 years ago, dude.
The things on the helmet are pretty good and stiff too. So.
That hurt, Clint. That hurt my feelings. Okay.
Yeah, that was all in the nuts. Way below the belt.
I'm like afraid for you guys to like take this out now, because now I'm like insecure now.
That's Jay Garrick, and here he is coming for a high five for everybody.
There you go, high five.
Clap hands.
That's a good one, man. That's actually a dope one. Like,
yeah, I've been pretty excited. I had to pre-order him. I not pre-ordered him. I ordered him through McFarlane because he was supposed to be like a exclusive.
Really?
And then I went to Best Buy. I never go to Best Buy for a whole lot, but I've found a pattern where the Best Buy in my mall, if the Target in my mall gets new stuff, the Best Buy sometimes has new stuff.
I always forget about Best Buy. I've
been looking for the Fulcum Abominus, so I was like hoping I was going to find him, and then I walked in there and they had a whole damn row of these, and I was like, great, I already ordered this online.
Damn. Yeah, I forget about Best Buy all the time, man.
He can Vogue.
There you go.
Yo,
I love it.
Ooh, we should do a
Good
boat
figure.
collab.
I highly recommend him for anybody that likes the Flash.
Yeah, he's. Hell
yeah.
Between him and Superboy, I think I will pick them two up. Because the thing is, it's been weird, man. I haven't been seeing any new figs in my toy store Target. It's been nothing, bro.
When I did the Speed Metal unboxing, I set Garrick up first. He was the first one I opened, and I set him up. And I was like, all right, we're gonna set a timer, see how long it takes for him to fall over. And he stood up like 90% of the way through the video until I bent over to pick up another box to open, and I jacked my little makeshift desk here, and they all went down.
Damn.
oh man.
Oh man.
Damn.
So you can't hold that against him. That was my fault for freaking clearing open figures all day.
He's
a good figure.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey man, I will say this. That's a much better opening than what I opened this morning or last night, man. Like, so yesterday I got in the Power Rangers 30th. So I had to email Big Bad. I don't know if that's even gonna work because I think I'm gonna have to email Hasbro, but I'm gonna call Big Bad in the morning. These dumbasses gave me a Trini with 2 left feet.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see
Right.
that again.
2 left feet, man. And I can swap out the other foot from my old Trini if I really wanted to. But I emailed him. I said, dude, I sent him a picture. I took a shot of him. I was like,
Or let's see those again.
I was like, I just got this figure and it's got 2 left feet, man. What the fuck, bro?
Wow.
I'm sorry. I just like, what the
It's
hell?
ridiculous.
One job.
It's blasphemy, man. They disrespecting a figure and she's passed. So it's like
Whoever that guy must have built that on 420.
right.
I just opened a figure not long ago, and she had the right feet. Oh, She-Ra. She had the right feet, but they were on the wrong legs. She had the right amount of feet, but they were on the wrong damn legs.
That's ridiculous. So what you got, Fantastic? What's it, man? I mean, come on. What you got?
All right. I'm not opening these, but I got these this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Clearance.
Oh yeah,
$8.
Nice.
And then I had enough to get this for free.
Nice.
Oh wow, for free. How?
There's a dick joke somewhere in there with that thing on that pole.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Someone's jumping on that dick pole.
All right. Let's see that Wayne Manor thing again. That looks great.
So y'all get to pick.
Okay.
Cable
All
or
right.
He-Man.
I want the dick pole.
He-Man.
Yo.
That's got Orko. It's got Orko.
What do we say?
It's got Orko,
I mean,
man. He-Man.
Okay.
I really don't care for He-Man, but I'll say He-Man only because Unworthy really wants you to open it.
This is true. He does want
Cable.
Yeah, we'll go He-Man all the way.
And he's like, I don't give a fuck. I want Cable.
There's always one.
Damn it, Green.
Alright. Here he is.
Nice.
So to answer Unworthy's
Where you close
question,
it?
I got him to be my Kazar stand-in for my Savage Land shots.
Nice.
And
Good
even though he's like an inch taller than the rest of the pigs, I can take it. So
yeah, you can fudge.
and I got him for like $14.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Compared to the
He looks like
300 for the actual Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
he looks like George of the Jungle. George of the Jungle, strong as he can be.
Collectible fun, sir. Remember that time He-Man teamed
Watch
up
out for that tree.
Alright. So let me comes with a spear,
Dope.
couple extra hands.
The fact that it comes with Orko, man, that's the problem.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do with Orko, but
Use Orko. You can put him doing anything. You can match it.
He could be a stand-in for another Marvel Legend somewhere down the line.
This is true.
I mean, I'm just saying because that's what you said about the other one.
You're right. Hey, what happened to Unworthy? Damn it.
Look, he missed the He-Man.
Yeah. He wanted the He-Man and
he got scared.
Yeah, he got scared, man. Days are all day, baby. Yeah, that's what Vico. I mean, I'm pretty sure if Plantastic really wanted to, he could probably mod him even further and make him shorter if he really wanted to.
That's too much effort.
Yeah, but I mean, it's something you do.
All right. Here's Orko.
The hell is better my thing?
That's actually pretty dope.
That Orko's dope.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, that's dope.
I got booted off. I think Clint did that on purpose so I couldn't make any smart ass remarks.
Yeah. I control the internet, dude.
No. My man has a glass of wine. That's what's up.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. He's a classy fella.
I know.
Classy.
Can't spell Clantastic without class.
That's right.
That is true.
Wait a minute! I just now noticed. Unworthy, is that a Nightwing shirt?
Yes.
Dope, my man.
Nice.
I'm trying to hook up a sponsorship with superhero stuff to give me more shirts. But.
There you go.
Keep you as clothed as possible.
Yeah. That was one of the first things Cushy Mama said to me when she sent me the link for her show. She said, "I'm going to have to ask you to keep your clothes on." I was like, I'll bet $1 for every time a woman asks me that.
So where's Orko? Show him to.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. He looks pretty dope. How posable is he?
I mean, not much arm articulation.
Okay. Oh, he's got a stand too.
Yeah. It's kind of flimsy, but the head does some pretty cool articulation though.
Nice. Oh shit.
What is that coming from the bottom?
Like smoke stuff to make them look like
yeah, smoke stuff.
Parts.
Instead of just the
Because he doesn't have legs.
Right. Instead of regular stand, they kind of got
Like
ice
ice.
with it. That's
Like
dope.
ice, like an ice pick or something. I don't know. All right.
That's
I
dope.
don't know He-Man, so
He's just modding it.
exactly.
He bought it $14. Oh shit, man.
And just so we're clear, he is not on the X-Men at all. So don't anybody ask him. Don't anybody ask Clint.
I'm making him into
He's not on
Not on
well,
that.
kind of.
Oh shit. Oh my god. So what? AB, you got anything? Green, you got anything? I know Blitz is gonna show us the setup, but anybody else got anything?
Yeah, because I opened everything.
Yeah, you open everything. Green, you want to do your talk?
Yeah, I got something.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Look up the
Yeah, we'll break them out. The Toy Addict already gave us a little preview.
There you go.
There it is.
So wait a minute, are you fellas gonna build the Ark of the Covenant?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So much confidence. He's like, yeah, that's
the pause in his
yeah, it's like
the wait time.
What are
just amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't chastise me, boy.
Little baggy.
That's
I
a shame.
like how they have like the print on the back.
Oh, they got the map
cool.
right there.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope, actually. I didn't pay attention.
Comes with the art pieces.
All right, there's your art.
Face only a mother could love.
That's sick.
Aww.
I forgot to ask Toy Addict, and I guess I could ask you: does the glasses come off, or they stay on?
Nah, they're molded on.
Okay.
Or you could have still asked me that question, you know.
Yeah. Damn it.
You ain't got to talk about him like you ain't here.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
You got the pew pew pistol.
Yeah.
In there.
So is the
Kinda
arc like
like
a build-a-figure thing?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
actually.
it's a build a arc.
You build the arc.
Kind of looks
Wait,
like
you're
Rick
building
Moranis,
the boulder.
for being honest.
He does look like Rick.
Why does
Moranis.
he? I was gonna say he looks like George Costanza.
Dude,
It's
no,
called
it's
Summer
not
of George.
I was thinking he looks like Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder.
Oh shit!
Les Goldsman.
That's good.
Yeah. He's pretty
Put up
cool.
your
He's
dude.
dude in a suit, but
He's dope, man.
Let's get the other head on. Okay, it's cool. It has 2 points of articulation on the neck, so it moves here.
Mhm.
Oh, it's
And then
fine.
also
Yeah,
moves
right.
here.
Yep.
Cool.
Interesting.
Started from the bottom. Now he's here.
Now we hear.
Dang, hold on. Oh, okay. That took a little bit of force.
Yo, he looks like this is old school from when the Dudley Boys in wrestling used to go, what's that? What's that?
What up, dead man? In the house?
Anybody want a high five?
There you go.
You get a high five. You get a high five. Yeah. He's cool. I like him.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'll build the arc. I got a short round on pre-order for the new wave.
Yeah, short round's dope, dude.
Just because he's short round. Like,
Yeah,
you
how
gotta
can you not have a short round? You call him Dr. Jones, go!
Dr. Jones. Hi.
I'll be your substitute teacher.
Open your books to page 4.
See, yours is a teacher. Mine's a pimp.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
Yeah. Of course, Toy Addict went with a pimp.
Mine's is a pimp.
Smack.
Oh, there you go.
Oh shit! You gotta put him in the tilt so he's a smooth criminal.
No.
Instead of his hair getting burnt, his face got burnt. Coca-Cola commercial.
He looks like one of them old school people. They check him into the hospital. He's holding his hat like, "Hi, ma'am. I just want to check on my face.
Yeah.
I need to see a doctor."
No big rush.
No big rush. Oh man, that's dope. He's dope. Good pickup, man. Shit. It's got tops in the house. There's some tops in this house. There's some tops in this house.
Oh, tops.
Oh. I just did something else.
Yeah, not tots.
Oh, okay.
Tops.
We said tops. What was it? Clint,
Goonies figures would be dope. Raven's Eye. Goonies figures, those would be dope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'll grab it as soon as we jump off the thing. I'll hit the thing. Let me see. Oh, cool. AB, you got anything?
Yeah, I was managed to hold on to like 2 to see which one to open tonight. My promise was
another
to,
fantastic. You gotta pick.
Let's see it, AB.
right when I got in the car from the store, he was like, "You gonna hold on until Sunday?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll hold up on them." So, I don't know which one you guys choose. I got will be my first Gwen figure. I picked her up.
There you go.
Yes.
Got
Well,
her, and then,
I was opening her, so
well, then
okay.
Spider-Punk.
Yeah.
I'll do Spider-Punk. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, do Spider-Punk.
He's the only one from
Yeah,
the
there we
wave
go.
that I would consider.
Really?
I want the
Yeah.
spot. I want the spot.
Same.
Guy.
Spot does look pretty sick.
Yeah.
I saw him today in Target.
They had the big one. They had the big. What is it? Is that the Spider Woman, the robotic one?
Yes, Cyborg
Mhm.
Spider Woman.
They had 2 of them in my Target.
Yeah.
We were trying to be all nice to the boss. Fuck the boss. A little
Fuck that.
Get
Rip it
get
over.
aggressive.
Fuck them
Get
boxes.
aggressive. Show them boxes, boys.
You know,
Come on, open the package. Use your muscles.
God, rip it open up, yeah, girly man.
No tiene muscles.
I think you need to pump before the show. You're supposed to pump and do the bicep kills.
So it comes with one webcam.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Whip up.
Yeah. Whip up. Guitar.
I like that.
That's a nice guitar.
Yeah, I like the little
You can
designs
never
and
have too
stuff.
many
The art.
guitars.
That's
No,
sick.
Yeah,
man.
no.
I smell a concert with him and the Crow coming on.
There
Yo,
you
that's
go.
what I was thinking.
Yes.
Yo. So, here,
Whoa, who's smacking? What is
Yo,
going
I
on?
was just gonna say somebody had them cheeks
Who got the cheeks clapping?
hey, stop
Well,
it.
Wow.
packing my cigarettes. Leave me alone.
AB, let us know how that articulation is, because he looks pretty cool.
Mhm.
He looks good.
Oh, he can look down good. That's dope.
Oh, my
that's
God. He looks
Looks
cool,
up.
man.
Looks up pretty good too.
Mm.
I love that design. That's cool.
I do too. I'm actually excited to see Spider Punk the most.
AB, AB, turn
have
him
legs.
facing this way. Turn
Huh?
him the other way.
Turn let's
Turn
see
the
his
other
butt.
way. Turn around. Let's see his
Let's see the
butt.
butt.
Cheeks.
That ab swivel crunch thing.
Like,
Yeah, it looks
why?
weird.
Like,
What the
Why?
hell?
Even on Miles, it's bad too.
Yeah.
It's a trip.
Here the
he has
jacket kind of
multiple
hides
sclerosis.
Yeah,
it,
you can't really
right?
see it. But if you look at it like from that, it looks.
What
That's
the
crazy.
hell?
Look.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that looks
What happens
bizarre.
when you get
But I
You got
mean,
the old double butt.
I guess that's the only way they could capture the style. I don't because these
Damn.
are so unique. Style is so
It's
bizarre.
too. I don't know. It's too weird.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, he's articulated.
Yeah, I think
Nah,
Yeah.
he's dope. It's just that
Yeah.
part is just too weird.
it
Put
is.
him on a toilet.
Yeah.
AB, put him on a toilet.
But I don't got one. I thought I had one.
I'm gonna send one your way.
Take a shit.
I gotta take a spider bug shit.
He leans
Oh, that's
back.
cool, man. Yo, he's
Oh, that's
flexible. Shit, look at
You're
that.
pretty cool with the poses, man. I can't wait to see him in action in the film. Make it even more like
Yeah.
exciting. See how fluid he is, how he moves.
Now that blue piece in the back, is that like his draw showing, or like
No,
is
it's
that
just
his
it's
lather?
suspended.
Like it's, yeah,
Like it's sagging his pants or something?
Oh, I don't know what that is. That blue
it's like
part.
from
It's
his
his,
overalls.
His punk chains.
Oh, okay.
Suspenders. It's Rude Boy suspenders.
Mhm.
He looks dope. He's dope though.
No, he is dope, man.
Mhm. Yeah, he looks
Oh no,
good.
he might be another one I want.
Yeah, Raven. I don't know. Maybe they should have put it a little bit lower.
Fucking Hasbro.
Yeah, they could have did that. Yeah, man. So I'm 2 minutes in on the new Power Rangers. Man, watch
Oh yeah,
that show, bro. I watched it twice.
Man.
It's so good. Dude.
right.
I watched it like 6 times. The first one I cried. Second
Yeah,
one I was like, okay.
Same.
Cried again a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
And then the third one I was like, okay, I can finally like, all right, cool.
Mhm.
Wednesday, y'all, we're gonna be throwing it down.
Mhm.
Spoiler all day long. Anybody is willing to join us, jump on with us and talk it. We're gonna be talking spoilers Wednesday. It'll be fun.
Mhm.
Mm.
So what?
You're not
other
going to want to hear my opinion on it.
Well, I mean, hey, not everybody loves it, but you know, it's if as long as you watched it, that's all that matters to hear the spoilers.
Yeah.
But does he? So he only just comes with the guitar, right? That's it.
Yeah, just the guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's sick.
Mhm.
He's gonna look good with the Sentinel Miles. If you pose,
Yeah.
they're like
That's true. I'm wondering if they're gonna do a Sentinel Spider-Punk.
I hope so.
That'd be pretty dope.
They'd be stupid if they didn't. I mean,
they sure would.
Yeah.
And a 2099. Want that too from Sentinel.
Oh yeah.
I don't really like the design of the Marvel Legend. It's too like it kind of reminds me of the old animated, like the DC animated stuff. Characters like too bulky in the top.
Yeah.
But it's weird. I think that's the look that they wanted to go with.
Yeah, they wanted him to look because if you look at all of them are almost all different art styles.
Bro.
Dope.
That figure's dope, man.
Yeah, it looks
God
sick. I like
damn.
it.
Hold on. Wait, put that back up. Let me put this back up.
Holy shit.
What the?
I like what you see.
All right, I'm good.
What's cracking? Yeah.
Wait, AB,
what's up?
That's a shot right there, bro.
For real, huh? I'm gonna go. This is it.
You gotta
Do it.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
All
What's
that.
cracking?
Enter here.
You gotta have Spider Gwen behind him with the face palm going on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Put it on the caption. Put all are welcome.
Or enter the Spider-Verse.
Abandon all hope,
There you go.
ye who enter here.
Oh, I got a good idea. Buy that Bruce Wayne lair with the dick pole and then put him on it.
Oh yeah. I'll put him on the big bar pool.
Put him on the
Oh shit.
Yes.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude, that's sick.
That's cool, man.
I love it.
Oh,
Rock
my
out with his
God.
cock out. There you go. Hell yeah.
I can't wait for the shot now, man.
I gotta see that shot. That shot.
I'm looking forward to it now.
Holy shit, dude. Oh man. Well, to keep it in that same vein, I guess I'll go ahead and open up Gwen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gwen.
Come on. Put
Yeah.
that bend over too.
Yeah, you gotta do that same pose with her.
Yo.
And I took a hint, so I already pre-staged the box opening. I don't want to run into that problem that AB just did.
Yeah.
Trying to get her out of the box. I open that shit ahead of time, and it's still hard to get. So she only comes with two hands and then her face.
And a dump truck.
I don't know if she can bend. Yeah, she can definitely not bend that far over.
Oh man.
Damn shame.
She actually has the only real back.
Ooh, she got a arch.
Look at that.
Yes, you do.
Got the arch.
You got dump truck.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Easy, guys. Don't forget she's like 15 in this movie.
I was just
I know.
How old is Gwen? Never mind.
Okay, I retract that.
Bring back Spider-Punk. Let's talk about him.
She poses really good though, dude. Like
Oh, that's dope.
to be so thin. She
Yeah.
actually poses dope, dude. And I like that she's got the Converse now. Instead
Yeah,
of
she got the
the
chucks.
the ballet boots or whatever. The Converse are
That's
sick.
cool, man.
So she's really cool. Let's see her with the head sculpt on.
I canceled my SH figure arts of her too. I was like, man, I got the art legends already. So, and it looks pretty good. The head sculpt too.
Oh, dude, she looks sick. I like it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She looks dope, dude. Like,
Yeah, she looks dope.
I mean, Spider-Gwen's always one of my favorites anyway. She looks,
And is that like a full new mold, like a brand new body, or?
Yes, it is, dude.
Okay, good.
Totally
All right.
is. Oh man, and she can get sick with it. Hold up.
She's the only one from that wave that I actually was considering buying if I see her.
Sick with it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yo.
I saw her. I
Yeah.
saw her today too.
Yeah, she's dope.
But Cyberpunk. Why the hell did I fucking say Cyberpunk? Spider-Punk is the only one that, like I said, that I would consider because I've always loved his design.
Right. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up Spider Punk now too. We'll have to have a bent over collab going on.
Don't make me get him. I'll
Dude,
be a part of that.
She gets
Get it.
posed good, dude. Like,
Yeah,
Dude, she looks awesome, man.
he's a good one.
I just gotta find him. No, none of my targets have him. They only have Gwen
Dude,
and
yep.
the dot guy, the one with the spots.
Oh, the spot.
Yeah, he sold out everywhere.
Really?
Who Spider Punk is?
Around my area, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I've
like
been
the
to
Peter.
4 different ones.
I like the Peter B comes with 2 bare feet. It's like I feel like I could throw some soft good shirts on him or something, and like that'd be a pretty good stand-in for me on my lazy days. Like if somebody breaks in my house because I'm gonna be barefoot chasing them with my sweatpants on.
Oh shit! No, she's good. She's a good pick, man. So far, so
that's sick.
That's a good one, man. So Blitz has got a setup, man.
Oh yeah.
Let's see the setup.
Yeah, because I open every fucking thing. Sorry.
He never he opens like, I mean, he's like a store opener.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. I mean, but you guys know I love Star Wars, so I set up a quick shot because my wife got me another Gamorrean guard.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna do a little Luke Skywalker trying to enter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a badass bio.
That's dope.
Thank you.
Looks, oh man, yeah.
That's a nice.
What do
setup,
you use for sand?
Right here.
Nice.
I bought a little jar of that I was
Yep.
gonna use
I
for
love that stuff.
for my Batman when he was coming out of the grave, and like when I opened it, it was rock hard on the inside.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like that. So so the way it works is when you take it out of the bag. All right, so like you see how I have it here?
Yeah.
I can fold it. You see?
Holy
and
shit.
it folds. And I could grab, right? I can make a ball, but after a while, what happens is once you hold it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, the one that I got, it was like a solid block. There was no squeezing it or nothing. I think it must have been a cracked package. You got a bunch of air in it or something.
Oh.
But it's not. That's weird because it's not supposed to. Because these come like solid, like real fucking solid, and you got to get it out the bag, and you just got to keep like messing with it, and then it starts to break apart. But that's weird that one is like that. The only thing is like it's hard to get figures to stand, so you gotta make things. So I got my SH loop.
Yep, gotta hollow out the.
Yeah.
Oh, you make,
man.
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
They're standing on there though, I guess, because they got big feet.
Oh, that and I have the stick in the sand. Their weapon. So it's
Oh,
actually
that's
balanced.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right. I got his mouth open. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And this one is just like,
not the force choke him.
Yeah.
Not the force choke him.
That's
Take me
dope,
to
man.
Java.
That's a little.
Now, where you get that? Did you make that dial piece right there, Blitz?
Yes, I did.
You know,
nice.
I've actually been thinking of adding to it, so I'm gonna tomorrow, since I'm off as well, I'm gonna make a pipe here, like a rusted pipe. I was even thinking of doing like a some type of vent here, or even adding like some design here.
Yeah.
Because I want to expand on some of my Star Wars dial to do bigger scenes.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is not really cutting it when it comes to size, so I want to do a better, not a better, but I want to add on.
Looks cool, man.
Yeah. It has the real like texture, as you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't wait to see the finished shot, man.
Yeah.
That's plaster on the dial itself.
It makes that shit hella heavy, huh?
Crazy. It's actually not.
Oh
no?
Wow.
Nah, it's super light.
Oh man, the one I used for the one that I have for like the Mando, that shit's like heavy. I don't know what the fuck.
It's like cement block.
Shit. That's dope.
I got the door. There's a control panel behind this Gamorrean guard. You can see it. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Cool, man.
That's what's up.
That's my shot setup.
Now, where you set the lights
yeah.
up when you explain to me where you set the light. I want to see you set the lights. How do you set the lights?
Yeah, I love
Anything
this.
for you.
Good one,
Anything
Toy
for
Addict.
you.
That's dope.
So
Let's come action.
I have an RGB light,
Okay.
a smaller basic white light,
Mm-hmm.
and I have my Lume Cube.
Mm.
So what I like to do, because obviously a lot of the Hasbro figures have glare, so it's hard to get rid of glare unless you matte spray paint it or whatever.
Mm.
So I'll do like this one first, and I'll put it in the direction of it, but not facing it directly.
Yeah.
Right. Then this one, same thing, except I'll put it closer, and I'll have it going this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
So it actually lights up the full dial. And then what I like to do with the Lume Cube, before I take any type of shot, is I'll turn on the Lume Cube, right? And I'll start playing with lighting above.
Nice.
Mm.
Because the last thing I want is like shadows like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll play with lighting until the shadows look real low.
Mm.
That's how it'll be probably for the shot.
Nice. Do you change the
full
filter?
details?
Do you do like filters and stuff when you're editing, right? Do you like add filters to it?
No, it's weird. So if I'm not adding effects to a shot, I only adjust contrast, saturation, and sharpness. That is it.
Right.
And 9 out of 10 times I don't even touch the contrast. I just mess with sharpness and saturation.
Yep.
That's cool.
Pretty much what I do too.
You ever try using bounce cards to get rid of the glare?
Yeah.
No. So the diffusers that are on the lights itself actually help a lot. The only one that's why I don't use the Lume Cube. Like for example, like I don't use the Lume Cube because I'll get the shadow.
Yeah.
And you get the glare real strong on the figure.
Yeah.
So this is why I use the other lights, because it actually helps with glare. Like when I use extreme sets, because you know it's cardboard, so it always is gonna have some type of glare unless you mess with light. So like I have a big studio light that I use for like the Arena 3.0 for my wrestling shots.
Yeah.
I normally have that tipped down and away from the back portion of the crowd, pretty much.
Right.
So if I do a full ring shot, you don't see the glare.
Nope.
And then it actually helps because when you do it like that and you use one of these lights, it bounces the light off of each other.
Yeah.
So you get the figure itself fully lighted, but you don't get the glare in the background.
That's right.
That's dope, man.
Thanks for the reason why I mess with
Thank you for the lesson. I appreciate that.
No.
Anytime.
Yeah,
and the reason why I mess with saturation is because the lights are bright.
Yeah.
So when you take a shot, depending on your settings, you lose a lot of the color, especially like in the figures. Like
yeah, it gets washed out a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So all you do, all I do is I adjust brightness a little bit. Because when you adjust the saturation, you make everything brighter in the photo, not just what you want. So you got to adjust as you go. So I normally do like a 10% raise in the brightness and an 8% raise in the saturation, so it doesn't affect the overall photo itself.
Nice.
Now, see, that's what I was saying with like with the bounce card. Like if you had a piece of that white foam board, and then you turn your light away from them so that it's bouncing onto the, oh shit, that just made sense. That's why they call it a bounce card, I bet.
Yeah.
But if you face it towards the whiteboard, it like reflects back onto them, and it's a softer light, so that you don't get any of that glare.
Yeah, I do both. Like I sometimes I do exactly what Blitz is saying, and sometimes I use the bounce card. It just depends on. It really depends on the area of the shot.
Yeah,
that makes any sense. Like the tighter the shot
on the
is,
scene too.
Yeah, it kind of dictates it.
Like that booster gold shot I did. Like I had to have bounce cards all over the place because I wanted it to look like he was in the daylight,
Yes.
But at the same time, I didn't want the glare on them, so I had fucking whiteboard all over the place, lights everywhere.
When I do my outdoor style shots indoor, like with my grass setup and everything, I actually like the glare. So for example, like my walls are white, right?
Yeah.
And I do a lot of daytime outdoor shots, right? So I put the light real strong, my studio light, and I put it heavy to the wall, and it gives the reflection like there's trees and shadows in the background. Like there's more than one tree.
That's cool.
So like I mess with a lot of the glare because sometimes it works for me. But like for Star Wars, that's more like, I wouldn't say gritty, but it's more saturated than anything.
Right.
So that's why I try to avoid the glare, and I set up the lights like this. It always works for me when I set up the lights like this. Because the light balances back and forth without getting on them. And, you know, Luke, it just has to stand still, but he's being a bitch right now. There we go.
That's dope.
No, stand, motherfucker.
Keep your ass. Stay.
That is a lesson from Blitzface.
There you go.
Yeah.
Will there be a quiz?
Will there be a course?
It's gonna be a multiple choice test quiz.
Right.
There you go.
It's a simple shot, but like I said, it's. I've always loved Star Wars, and I love taking Star Wars shots. And
dude, it's perfect for because I hit up Op 975 because he was collecting shots for Thursday or Wednesday. Thursday.
Oh yeah, for the 40th anniversary
for the Jedi. Yeah, so it's perfect, dude. That was perfect timing on your wife's part to get you that other DeLorean. So now you're perfect for that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I already gave him my shot. I gave him the Ewok grabbing the let's see.
Doing the clothesline.
Yeah, the clothesline to the scout trooper.
To the scout, yeah. But that could work for a Return Jedi too. It's perfect.
They knocked Luke down. They knocked him up.
They used the Force on him.
Damn. That's dope.
Yeah.
That is dope, man.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, speaking of bounce cards, this is I made one of these to kind of like get the light. So if anybody wants to do one of these help too. You kind of stand it up like this.
Hold on, keep it up there.
Oh, I just saved.
Nice.
Look at you talented, bro.
Look at that.
Right. It took a bunch of glue and it was just it really helps. Like before I started doing the bounce card trick, you know, I was doing that, but once I see a big difference when I use this now. So what I do is I shine the light and it bounces off and it kind of like makes it soft light so it's not too over. Like Blitz was saying, like when you put the light too much onto the figure, it kind of takes away a lot. So when you use the bounce card, it kind of helps out a lot with the light. It kind of dimming it down and soften it. So you can make one of these quick and just put it on one side.
Yeah.
And then other
I use foam. I use packing foam from stuff that I get. It's like, oh, there's a nice piece of packing foam. That's
even aluminum foil. If you get aluminum foil,
that's true.
Like put it on the other side, you can do the same thing.
Yeah, like I save like any empty white boxes that come with any packages. Like
that too.
This works great.
Yeah.
Stands up on its own.
Yep.
And then
there's a lot you can use.
Yeah, absolutely.
For an overhead one,
Vico's like your loop kept falling. Is that a toddy Mac?
Nah, it's weird. That SH.
None of my toddy Macs have fell over.
They're back there. They're standing their ground.
Look at them all. I just put him up there. He's still standing.
Standing their ground.
I'm still
standing. Inception of bounce cards. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, yeah, nah, man. And that's the cool thing about it is a lot of the techniques are pure experimentation based on how you shoot.
Yeah.
I use those like that white foam board like Danny was just showing off too. And I don't know if this is where Clint was going with that, but like if I need the overhead light to be a little bit softer, I'll set that down over top of them, and then I'll put my light directly on top of it, and like it shines through the whiteboard just enough to where like it breaks it all up. It's soft, but it still illuminates everything with no glare.
So it's almost like having a light box without a light box.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's dope.
Basically.
That cable looks dope.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, how much did you have to come up off of that cable? Because that's an older cable, bro.
40.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Is that
I treated myself. I was
that's
like,
the Warlock wave, right? Is that the Warlock wave?
Juggernaut wave.
Or Juggernaut wave. Yeah, that's right.
Juggernaut. Oh, okay.
Juggernaut booty.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You're pretty close.
What the fuck?
Them cheeks.
Oh, nice.
Why would they do
Date
that?
night here at the Lazy Boys.
What did he? I missed that. I was looking at the comments.
I'm an ass man.
Let's look at them jugger booties.
There we go.
Jugger cheeks.
Jugger cheeks.
Cameras in the house.
I tell you, I don't have the figure handy, but that Black Manta Mafex that I got, he had some impeccable backside to him too. I was like, damn, this guy is stacked. You can tell he's been doing the squats.
Well, as of tonight, nobody beats the Spider Punk. He could. Nobody beats the Spider Punk.
There it is. Damn.
Even with this, look at this shit.
No. Hey, now you got to take a photo of him like that with the guitar.
Oh,
photo of him.
And you know the music. You can put the music in the background. You need to put the cherry pie song. Here's my cherry pie.
Man.
Oh shit!
I gotta go.
That's dope.
That Spider Punk got that BBL.
Yeah, man. Now I want it, man.
Spider Punk with the new BBL accessory.
Shoot, man.
Oh man. So okay, what is this announcement you fellas have? Like, what the hell is this? I mean, are you doing really OnlyFans? Because I mean,
we lied. We just wanted the Roddy Boys wanted to come on the show. So
we were trying to figure out a way to hijack your show.
We wanted to come on the show. We lied.
Hey,
AB was in on it.
Perfect. It's perfect.
AB's like, it was me, Blitz. It was me the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
AB's like, not me. I'm just playing with Cyberpunk right now.
Trying to work with culo shots here.
No, but
I said Cyberpunk again. What the fuck is wrong with me? I said Cyberpunk again.
You want them? Hey, I got the McFarlane. If you want them, I'll send them your way.
Nah, no, thank you.
Yeah. So no, there is actually an announcement. I don't know.
You want a drum roll?
No, I know drum roll. We don't need a drum roll. I want a spider. I want to bend over a Spider Punk. That's what I want.
With that BBL.
That BBL.
Yo.
So just to kind of like go, not to drag it on or anything like that, but we me and Worthy and Clint and AB, we've been up here, you guys know us. We've been active in the community. We've been doing some, we've supported. We've been on shows, and we've really been putting ourselves out there, just doing, a bunch of stuff. And you guys, and Toy Talk, and you guys have given us a lot of the opportunity to kind of just show people who we really are, and just kind of give us the opportunity to like basically tell it, basically you guys introduced us to the community, right? We were already there, but people got to know who the real people were behind the photography and all that. And one of the greatest things that I could say is that through that I was able to meet not only you guys, but like these three amazing gentlemen. And I'm telling you, I'll take those guys over anything. They're Clint, Worthy, and AB. I'll take those guys anytime. Like we have our own chat. We've done like videos. We talk to each other. We drank. Like that was the start. Like it's crazy how something like that, a show brought us all together, and like we were able to just like hit it off and just become good friends and stuff, and just give each other tips and advice and stuff, and even be there. Not even just through the photography, but just through like anything. Like we go through stuff. We have life happens, and we're always there to support one another and just check up on one another. So
yes,
I had this idea where I kind of wanted to bring something to somebody say, here's an announcement. So I wanted to I had an idea where I kind of wanted to bring something different. So just to kind of not drag it on. So starting in May, in beginning of May, me and Unworthy we're bringing you guys a new show called A Worthy Addiction.
Nice.
Nice.
Sometime
There we
in May.
go.
Dude, what's up? Let's go, dude.
Oh, where's the horn stab?
So A Worthy Addiction is basically going to be a show based on, it's what it is. It's a worthy addiction. I mean, and it's not based on one addiction, one hobby. I mean, everybody, we love toy photography, we love collecting, we love dials, but there's a lot of people that do other things, and they call those hobbies that need to be heard. There's musicians that I want to talk to. There's filmmakers I want to talk to. There's sports people, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to some athletes. Some I know there's local professional wrestlers that do wrestling, and maybe they want to talk about what they do and how they started. Those are the kind of people, again, these are all hobbies that bring us together, right? It's like Comic-Con. When you go to Comic-Con, when you go to New York Comic-Con, you don't see just comics. You see everything. There's movies, there's any form of entertainment, any form of anything, you see it. So but again, that event brings together so many folks, and everybody, it's like nobody's knocking somebody, like everybody's like learning from somebody else's thing. So this is kind of what I know. I talked to Unworthy. This is kind of something that we wanted to bring, and kind of just, you know, bring a show where we could just bring people from all sorts of, you know, styles, toy photography, anything, and just have a chat with them, and, you know, and just be us. I think it was, you know, I know you guys were pushing for me to do something for a while, and I wanted to, but I couldn't do it on my. I didn't feel comfortable doing it on my own. Every day. It wasn't. I think the right decision was to do it with, you know, with the Roddy brother, and not excluding the other two, because we understand those two. So those two got, you know, VIP access. They don't have to ever ask permission to ever be on ever. So they know that. So it's just know that it's a Roddy Boy thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's always going to be that. We're going to put that forward, and I'm excited. We're pushing for May. We haven't decided when. Whether you want to say anything? I mean, shit. I'm like, I'm running out of shit to say.
I do want to put Catalyst mind at ease. It's not about Toy Addict being pregnant with me. It's not. Definitely not. Yet. There is always time. There is always time.
Well, if I could do that split like Spider does, baby.
I'll pump 5 kids into you right now.
We don't need 5 more of y'all.
Yeah, no, it's I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. You know, I love hanging out. You know, we get AB, Clintastic, and Danny and I, we get on these long video chats that go almost as long as this show's going on, like 2 hours plus. Like we just get on calls with each other and we just talk. And that's kind of where it all started from. Was Danny was like, we ought to do this, you know, weekly, so we were doing video calls weekly, and then it was, man, this could be a show. Like, we aren't even doing anything other than just bullshitting with each other. This could be a show. So that's really honestly where it all started from. And you know, I'm looking forward to it. It's not going to be just about the toy, like he said, it's not going to be just about the toy photography or toy collecting. Like, I'm hoping to get some, you know, people that are doing the cosplay stuff. I want to get them involved, talk about their hobbies, their habits. I want to talk to wrestlers, sports entertainer people. We're not gonna. I did have this conversation with my wife. We're not going to talk to any porn stars. That is not going to happen.
Well, I'm out.
It's not happening. I'm sorry. We were gonna try, but you know, Miss Unworthy, she put the old axe right to that. So
she said, "You really gonna be unworthy if that happens."
Like to put the point on what he said is like anybody that's got a hobby, like they can, you know, anybody can relate to the addictiveness of your hobby. So we want everybody who has a hobby that they're passionate about to have this place to be able to talk about it. And yeah, I mean, Danny kind of said it all.
This is badass, bro. Like first of all, anything that we can do, man, let us know. You know, to help promote, to help do whatever. Like whatever you need us to do.
No, absolutely,
man. Like that.
Well, another thing too is that we basically when we talked about this, we wanted to, and we know we're gonna get the support, right? We know we're gonna get the support from the people because me and Benny have talked about this before, and it's like what we say about likes and stuff. It's like as long as you got your same offenders that are always around, you know those people are always gonna be around. But we want to reach a new audience. But one of the things with us is that, you know, with you know, and I'm, you know, and as like I said, we're gonna build from the ground up, and we're gonna like work and try to reach out to a bunch of folks and stuff like that. So, and like I said, we just hope that you guys are, you know, everybody that's in the chat and everyone just join us in this journey. Like it's gonna be fun. Yeah. And you're gonna get the raw me and Wentworthy. You're gonna get that.
Oh, and it's raw, baby. It's raw.
Not fucking censored. You know, if you know,
no lube.
Not for kids. No lube.
Oh yeah, definitely do not bring your kids around this show.
No, so you know we're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say something.
Oh yeah.
I want to say something real quick. So, and I've spoken with Toy Addict. We talk a lot. Like he's my BFF forever.
Oh, honey, stop.
Like
my husband is on. No worries.
Yeah. Easy now. Listen, I am the jealous type.
I was trying to get him pregnant, man. Don't be messing.
I don't want none of that.
Oh, God.
I've always said that Danny's personality is something special because he brings something to the toy community that is greatly needed with his humor, his approach, and his eager to want to make everybody feel the way they should feel and wanted in the community. So I've always told him that him having a show would be dope. And I've told him about Unworthy, how his passion for the community and how that can combine the way they do that together. Like it's just endless opportunities. And you know, like to piggyback off of what Thor said, whatever we could do to help promote it and get it out there for you, we're more than willing to do that for you guys. You guys have been our supporters since the beginning, and you guys never let up. You guys never let up. So just know that we're not gonna let up for you guys. Like I've always told Danny, I've wanted him to push to do his show. And when he mentioned that you and that him and Unworthy were gonna do something, I was like, that's the perfect combination.
Right.
Because like I said, Unworthy has passion that you don't see a lot of people have because he wants to put everything out there for everybody. It's not to put everything out there for one person or for his own self gain. It's for everybody. And then with Danny's personality, it's just a fucking it's a beautiful baby waiting to happen.
Right.
It's a problem.
No,
that too. But I mean, it's a good problem.
It is.
Like, and you know, I've also talked with Danny about like how his knowledge for horror will bring a whole new group of people out into like what their passion is. They're not gonna know, oh shit, there's a show where a guy knows about horror. And then it's just gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna do a great job.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I mean, I'm going to be mostly just riding Danny's coattails. You know, I've been accused of riding coattails before, and I'm just going to be riding them, baby.
Nah, because when you do wrestling, your knowledge for wrestling is up there. So it's like you're going to bring a whole new crowd of people who just they don't have to be wrestling toy collectors. They could just be wrestling fanatics, and they're going to be like, oh shit, this guy knows what he's talking about. I like this. Oh, there's people who take photos of people of wrestling figures. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you guys bring that with your knowledge and your passion and just the approachability that you guys have. You guys are very friendly, and I mean that when you guys are sober.
I was gonna say, let's not start spreading any rumors that I'm all that friendly.
Look. First of all, the Toy Addict Unworthy, you guys. What people need to realize is that some of the foundations of the Pig Bar and the Lazy Boyz actually comes from these two fellows. Like a lot of the ideas that we've incorporated into the Big Bar were given to us, and I say given and gifted to us by on work. Like some of the stuff we're doing, some of the appreciation that we're doing, and he threw that out and said, "Hey man, you guys should try this," and we tried it, and we're here because of that. The energy and the rawness and just having fun since that we brought the Lazy Boyz is because of Danny. When he comes on, when Toy Addict come on as a guest, that it just brings a whole nother level of energy to the component. And we're still as the saying goes, we're still eating off of the gifts that these two fellas have brought to the community. So that's when Blitz is saying, man, whatever you fellas need to help that journey, to be there on that journey, we're all in, bro. Like that's the day one. This is day one shit. So we're gonna be there. So like,
I remember the first time I seen Danny on the Lazy Boyz, and my first thought was, I'm gonna marry that man. He don't know it yet, but we go together.
Oh man,
got like peanut butter and jelly.
This is the shit I gotta deal with. This is no, I'm kidding. But listen,
you invited me.
Yeah, I did, and you know what? It was had I not invited, had I not like, and not to say that it's just us, because again, we take AB and Clint Spears with us everywhere we go, because those are our guys. We love those guys. Like Clint is like the man. Like anytime we need advice on like shots and stuff, he's the man. And the AB spirit is great. We love AB. We're proud of AB, of everything he's done and how he's on here and how much he brings to the, how he brings a good heart with him and stuff like that. So we bring those guys. That's why I told those guys easy. I was like, you guys have like no permission. You don't have to ever ask or no. Just say, hey, I'm on, and you'll be on. And I have no problem. Because
they'll get sick of us sending the link every week because we're just gonna send a link.
Right, just in case you want to get on today.
Clint's gonna be shutting his phone off and putting it off to the side. He's like, I can't even let them know I read that message.
Well, I mean that's normal though.
Yeah, I know. That's every day.
That's funny, man. But listen, again, we're just trying to like, we know we got a lot of work to do. We're gonna bring the positivity, and that's one thing that is needed in the community, right? Oh, we need a lot of positivity, a lot of realness, and just me, and I can speak for my brothers. We're very transparent. Yeah, very transparent. We don't sugarcoat shit. We say things the way they are. We say things with love, and we but more importantly for us, we try to put others before we try to put ourselves, because I had this one guy, and I won't say his name, one guy today that was so frustrated about the algorithm, and I reached out to him, and I don't know him, and I reached out to him, and I told him, listen, don't forget about what brought you to this hobby the first time. And that was you when you started. You weren't just like what we were talking about earlier, right? When we were kids, right? We weren't thinking about articulation. When we were young, we were watching movies. We weren't thinking about this movie, the critics, and that. We weren't thinking about stuff like that. So right? So it's just like it's that. So that's something that we want to bring. We want to bring that fun, and we want to bring that. You could come on and be transparent, and it's not something that's it's not going to be rehearsed. It's not. It's going to be us freestyling. It's just us being us.
And, best way to go, man. Freestyle.
Showing love, and
yeah.
And like I said, when one eats, we all eat, and that's what we do. You guys are Pig Bar, Lazy Boyz, Toy Talk. That's always going to be a big part of me. Always, it's always going to be a big part of me. And you guys opened the door for me, and you guys allowed me to introduce myself to the world. And like I said, I build great friendships with you guys. So definitely thank you. And this wouldn't be possible with all the support we've gotten. So again, we build the confidence, and now we're ready to go and see what happens. Hopefully we don't destroy YouTube.
And last thing, man, real quick, thank you. I mean, thank you for allowing you to share this with us, bro. Like
absolutely.
Like, damn, bro. Thank you, bro.
What better place than the place that I was introduced? Like I was introduced. I want to say it was sometime this year, if I'm not mistaken. Like around this time, I was introduced. I think I got it right. No, I didn't. Anyway, but no, I was. This is the first place where I was able to go. Show people who I was, bring my personality, and ever since both. And I got to meet Unworthy through here. I got to meet Fantastic through here, AB. So I got to meet everybody through here. So again, it was fitting to do. It was the right thing to do, so I'm very happy, and also that I get to share that with my brothers, and share that with Unworthy, and I know he has a good. This guy has a great mind. He doesn't like to say it, but he has a great mind because I love his ideas. So he's talking about running my coattails. No, it's the other way around. I'm running his coattails. I'm excited though.
I'm an idea guy, not a delivery guy. I can come up with some good shit, but boy, the delivery gets a little sketchy here and there.
Yeah, right. We're excited though.
You say so.
Yeah, that's the announcement. That's
Yeah.
it. And Worthy is coming in back.
You right. Get these fellas around the farm. They doing it right, man. They doing it right. That's how you do it. Shit.
So,
man, I don't even know what. Like, I guess Blitz, you gonna carry us out. There's nothing to top that, bro. So shit. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the end.
Hold on.
That's
Give me 1 second.
his itinerary
He's
here.
pulling out his Bible. You gotta take us to church.
Oh, can I say?
No.
Can I say something too real quick?
Go ahead.
Oh shit! I want to shout out. No, I want to say shout out to you 6 fellas again too for everything too. Toy Addict again. You know, if it wasn't for your shot, the shot that I took with Jason, and you guys wouldn't have introduced me to the thing. But mainly Blitz. I wanted to say thank you. You know, every slice jumped into the whole G.I. Joe Storm Shadow.
Oh yeah, man.
Yo, he reached out and hooked it up, so now I'm classified up with.
Wait a second.
Joe.
Hold on, AB. Wait a second. You got to hold it up. You got to hold. Wait.
Goddamn.
Hold it up. Hold it right there. Oh shit! Loaded.
Yeah.
AB
classified.
Oh, there we go.
Loaded.
So I want to say thank you, brother, and the little ones.
Anytime.
The little ones say thank you too, man. They were very excited.
Anytime, brother.
Damn. Loaded. That's
Sorry,
what's
fellas.
up.
I just wanted to say
Hell yeah.
thank
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine, man.
Bro, this is your show. You do whatever you want. Like, yo, that's dope.
AB classified.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's the new name moving forward.
AB classified.
AB classified.
So
I am kind of upset that you got that flint. I still can't find that damn flint anywhere.
What?
Can't find that damn thing. And Dead Man One, he just loves to kill him. Every toy merch thing is about killing.
I'll send you mine. I have one there. I'll send it to you.
Wait, I think I even have that one.
So what team is he on exactly? What X-Men team is he on, Clint?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I won't worry. I'm gonna have to look that up though.
it's not released yet. He's not that X-Men show isn't released yet.
X-Men 97, dude. Come on.
That's so funny, man.
Oh man. I just want to say thank you to everybody in the chat for joining us. As always, really appreciate it, taking your time out and kicking it with us. And I want to say thank you to Toy Addict. And thank you to Fantastic and Unworthy. You guys came on, and this was definitely not scripted because we didn't know this was gonna go down like this, and I'm happy that it did. And huge congratulations once again to Toy Addict and Unworthy for their new show. I can't wait to see it, and I know you guys can't wait either. So definitely looking forward to that. Also, once again, I want to thank everybody that participated in the Mega Mando collab. That was amazing. The wheel elimination wheel was amazing. Shout out to Rico San for winning that.
Rico,
go.
But now we are up to the Deadpool collab, which is Deadpool can't keep a secret. So pretty much any shot of Deadpool doing something where he just can't keep the shit to himself, pretty much. So that'll be running through May. There'll be 3 winners for that elimination wheel. Third place is an accessory pack. Second place is a $25 Amazon gift card, and first place is a $50 Amazon gift card. So there'll be 3 winners for that. Can't wait for that to happen. So please, same thing. Tag us in the photos. Use the hashtag, but also tag us in the photos. Do not tag us in the comments or mention us in the comments because the photos disappear. Tagging us directly to the photo allows us to be able to keep track of the photos. You could tag the pick bar. That is probably the easiest way to do it because everybody did it with the Mando one and it turned out perfect. I was able to grab everybody's photo. Other than that, fuck. I know we potentially have somebody next Sunday. They have to get back to me on Thursday. So I won't mention anything of who it's supposed to be yet until.
Cool.
Let me see. Let me just make sure I was right about that. Yes, he's supposed to let me know Thursday. But as of right now, May 7th, we have super powered figures who'll be joining us for Lazy Boyz. But if next Sunday, if anything, it'll just be us. And if anybody wants to hop on, we'll do what we did with Fantastic and just send you the link. You guys can kick it with us live.
There you go.
Shoot the shit, open some toys, and just have fun. I know I'm forgetting something.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I mean Pig Bar. We're gonna be on Pig Bar this Wednesday, and we'll be doing what we do and appreciating the community. But if you guys want to host a Pig Bar, please reach out to us. Let us know. You can grab a couple buddies. We'll get you on. We can't reach everybody in the community. This is also why it's another good thing. And we praise Unworthy and Toyatic on their show because they'll be able to reach people that we can't reach.
Yep.
Or Instagram won't allow us to reach because it's such a big community. And when we say community, it doesn't only mean toys or action figures because there's Hot Wheels, there's Funko Pops, there's even Barbie collectors.
That's true.
There's a big community out there, and it's hard to reach everybody. So they'll be able to reach people like the people that we can't reach, and that's great in itself. So same way they can reach people, you guys can reach as well. Maybe you guys can grab people that we've never seen before, and we can appreciate their photos as well. And if you feel that's a little too hard for you, we have Lazy Boyz, where you guys can do what Toyatic, Unworthy, and Fantastic did tonight. Kick back, shoot the shit, have fun, talk toys, and be a little rowdy.
Yeah.
So please reach out to us. Let us know.
Wednesday too.
Yeah, Wednesday. That's right. Wednesday we got it's
Wednesday?
spoiler time. Spoiler.
Oh yeah, you see, I fucking forgot.
Spoiler.
So who are we having on for Wednesday?
I
mean, to be Catalyst,
Zombie then, right?
Clown, and Collectible Now.
At least so I think we got a couple other cats that want to come on too and do Ranger spoilers.
Well, if anybody wants to come on with us, we'll do the same thing.
You guys got the Toy Mercs takeover too going on, don't you?
Yeah, I was just going to mention it right now.
Yep.
So we got the Toy Mercs takeover happening as well. I'm not sure if he posted the details on it already. It's up?
Yeah, it's up.
So go head over to the page, check the details. There'll be a pick plug video coming soon with those details. The details again for the Deadpool Can't Keep a Secret collab and giveaway. Black and Wednesdays for Toy Addict starting in May with a splash of blue. And Unworthy has Unworthy AF going on. Go check them out. All on YouTube. And now they'll have their new show on YouTube as well, which I'm so happy for. I can't think of anything else that I may be forgetting.
Toy Tings. Don't forget Toy Tings with 88.
88 Figs, the man.
Yeah.
That man dabbles in everything. If you're not following 88 Figs, go check him out. Man. He does everything. Customizing, music, YouTube, shows. Go check the man out.
Yes.
He does his own type of comic photography thing too. Go check him out. Let me see. I think that's all I have.
There's a lot. There's 88
so much shit
going on. There's a lot.
I forget so much shit.
Yeah, so much shit going on. Yeah.
There was one more fucking thing I wanted to say and I can't remember what it was.
My OnlyFans page is starting up too. Somebody wants to subscribe.
His OnlyFans it started today and closed today.
horror theme for anybody, for all you horror fans.
$59.99 for a subscription.
Better than
it does mean you're wearing a mask, right?
Yeah, I am.
There is a big Masters class coming on the 28th as well.
There you go.
It's a big Power Rangers Masters class to celebrate the reunion once and always show.
Yes,
we got six artists participating in this one, doing the OG Rangers. So I can't wait for that. We got EC Toy Picks, Green Geek 88. You might have heard of Green Geek 88. He's pretty good photographer. We got Magnus Spectre. We've got HC Yellow Jacket.
Nice.
And we also have No Chewing is in on this one, and I'm blanking out on a name. I don't want to forget it. Hold on a second. Bear with me.
I would have said me, but I don't have any Rangers.
Damn.
Just paint one of your horror figures.
Put a Ranger.
Jesus. Catalyst Hobbies. He's been helping me out with this one. So
yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. He's been Catalyst. Shout out to Catalyst. He's been helping me out. We were trying to do one for Zord photography, and it just didn't pan out. But Catalyst has been helping me come up with questions and giving me ideas of who I should reach out to and stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be the first master's class with 6 artists. So
nice.
I can't wait for it.
That's dope.
Awesome. A lot of stuff, man. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait.
It's always good when there's a lot of things going on in the community, man.
Yes.
Better to be busy than starving.
This is
true. Right. Ain't that the
we haven't
right?
decided on it. We haven't decided on a day to do the show neither. So just a heads up. We're still coming up, but I promise you it will not be a Wednesday and it will not be a Sunday. I promise you it won't be those days. Too much shit happening on those days. So we'll pick a day of the week that works for both of us and whoever is for other guests too. We got to consider them as well. So
I know I forgot something. That's what it was.
What was it?
Check out Cushy Mama and Collector Sector. She's got a great show, and she's gonna have a lot of guests coming on her show as time progresses.
Great show.
I don't know if I was supposed to say it yet, but I'll be
doesn't
on her
let
show May 16th.
any old asshole join in. Regardless of how it looks, she doesn't just let any old asshole join in. I know I was on there, so it seems contrary, but
yeah, she's awesome, and the way her show is great. I mean, Unworthy did like amazing on her show.
Yeah.
She had spoken to me, so I'll be on her show May 16th.
Yes.
So I can't wait. That's going to be something exciting.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, 18, man. I love when a plan comes together.
There you go.
18.
Other than that, I just want to say thank you guys once again. This was an unexpected, very large crowd today, which is amazing. So I had fun, and I know you guys did as well. With that being said, time to stop being lazy.
You heard the man. We're up out of here.
Good night, everybody.
Yo.
Oh, I'm Batman.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Bye-bye.